Hey guys, Woo! I had a crazy busy day. Man, what didn't I do today? Whoa, I'm all out of focus. Let's get in focus here. Pocket Watches, welcome to the show.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Today, we celebrate a bit of a birthday. Bear Clooney. Today is Bear Clooney's birthday. Unfortunately, Bear, I don't think Bear could be with us. He is busy celebrating with me. But listen, I just wanted to shout out the man. Hey, Big George.
Hey.
Today, I just wanted to shout out the Bear Clooney. He's a very controversial figure, but if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing these shows today, okay? Because for all of his bareness, for everything that he's done that seems very controversial, I wouldn't be doing YouTube tonight if it wasn't for that man, okay? I just wanted everyone to understand that.
Very nice.
Hey, Cam, you can be here, but you have to behave.
Oh, naked Cam.
Cam, you're too good looking to be on these streams, okay? You're just too good looking, okay?
Too good looking. What do you mean?
Where are you?
In bed?
What, you're still in Bahamas or you left?
No, I'm at home.
You're at home? You're already back from the Bahamas? Are we gonna do an unboxing tonight?
Nope.
Okay. So just
Oh.
behave.
You won the first
cool.
fucking unboxing, Tim.
Huh?
You won the first unboxing.
What do you mean?
No more unboxings. You ruined the one with the Ear King, and now everybody thinks it's fake.
That was fun, man. That was a fun unboxing, okay? Don't underestimate yourself. That was a great show. I think everybody had a great laugh. It was unforgettable. I made that unboxing unforgettable. Don't you forget about that. It's okay. It doesn't matter whether it's real or fake. The only thing that matters is that people had fun. That's what it's all about, right? It's about fun in the community. Speedy Hernandez. Yes, it's true. It's true. Bear Clooney is could be interpreted as a bit of a douche, but it's a douche that saved me basically. Okay, so sometimes you have to say thank you even to the douches. Okay, and it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes Pocket is a douche. Big George could be a douche, and man, Cam.
I'm just a vibe killer.
You're just a vibe killer, yeah. And Cam is just ratings poison. But somehow I put up with you guys. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I had a really long day today. I
saw part of that.
I fixed it up. I think I fixed it up with my AD. Okay, that's the good news. My manager was really open-minded about what I do, and obviously he could not admit that he got the letter, right? There's no way he wouldn't say that. Oh yeah. I remember receiving the letter. That just makes sense. But I explained to him. He was very curious about what has transpired, what it is that I do. I think I spoke with him for about an hour. He was such a gentleman. That he heard me out. He took the time, and I just appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And if you guys are interested in buying watches at the AD, let me know. I'll put you guys in touch with one of the greatest men on in the wristwatch business.
Wait,
Cyrus.
so can you still get watches, Tim?
Well, we'll see, right?
Did he say anything about the Aquan, or this is just to fix the relationship?
Listen, this is what I didn't bring anything up. I was just talking. I just said, listen, there's people. The nature of my job will attract people who will want bad things to happen to me, like that Lexter guy, right? That Lexter Dexter. That guy went out of his way to mention 5 times how to find me. He doxed me 5 times in a row. Okay, he went out of his way to repeat how to find my address. I mean, the guy is just pure.
But in everybody's defense, Tim, it's not like you make things hard to dox you.
No, but it's not about whether it's easy or difficult. It's about whether you do it or you don't.
Agreed.
To do it.
Yes.
No, it doesn't. It's doxing is such a thing. You just don't talk about it. Why would you even mention it? But he did, not once. He did it 5 times in a row. Okay? This is just something you don't say it unless you want people to act on it. Okay? And that's what he did.
No. If anything, we've told you plenty of times, stop doxing yourself. Or
No, I'm not doxing myself. I'm not
No,
doxing myself.
I'm saying, like, when you got the Kermit, I remember you was on the street, whatever, and somebody super chatted you to go home because,
Listen,
they was worried.
There's a difference between where I am, right? And there's a difference between when somebody in the chat says, "Look, this is where he is. Go find him." Okay?
Yeah, that's wrong.
Just because I do something doesn't mean that it has to be pointed out. Because when somebody points it out, they do it for a reason. They want something to happen to it, right? Just because I do something, it doesn't matter, right? I do it. I mean no harm to anyone. I'm just doing things that I do. But when you go out of your way, you set up a stream and you point it out over and over and over and over again. This is where Tim is. It's done for a reason. You want someone to act upon it. So
no, that's OCD. You don't do that.
No. That's what happened. No, it's not OCD because that's what happened in real life. Someone was actually killed. Go check out what's it called? What's his name? What's his name? He was a famous TV show host. Famous guy. Bill O'Reilly. Bill O'Reilly kept talking about one guy until that guy would get killed. Okay, you can check it out. You can check it out. He kept mentioning this guy's name until finally someone went out and and did something to him. Okay, so just saying, it's you shouldn't do it. If you don't want to dox someone, just don't mention it. Don't talk about it. That's all. That's all. Just because my information exists out there, it doesn't mean that you have to bring it up over and over again.
Who brought it up?
Huh?
Who brought it up?
Lexter, this Lex guy.
Oh,
Lexter
some people
Dexter
on the internet have.
Did he get banned? Did you ban him from the chat?
I don't think he chats in my chat. Never see him in chat. He's one sick guy. He's completely obsessed about the streams. He says he hates them, but he watches all of them on mute. It's just ridiculous.
Is that the guy who does the reports? He talks about everybody's
Yeah. That's the guy. That's the guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tim, you have to realize that there's some people on these streams or that are in the comment section that have even YouTube channels that have very serious mental issues and diagnosis, and this is their, I guess, way of this is a part of their illness, like doing stuff
right,
like
exactly. And people who go on his channel, they just support their illness. They support everyone who goes on that Lexter Dexter channel. Okay, they're supporting
illness.
They're supporting that guy's illness, and they're allowing him to keep doing what he's doing. Okay.
Yeah, like I wasn't supporter of
Higgins is there.
Watch Nicholas.
Right, you weren't on live stream with Watch Nicholas nodding and saying, "Oh yeah, that is makes sense."
No,
right, you weren't there.
You could tell it's like
but Higgins was
unhealthy.
Yeah, but Higgins was on with Lexter Dexter talking about where I live and how easy it is to find me. Like, what the fuck? Why would you say that?
What I want to know, to change the subject, Tim, is unhealthy stuff, is I am on the wait list at your AD. Could you put in a good word for me?
I could actually, if you are. I mean, look.
No, I am. I went a couple of days ago, and the lady was basically telling me she put me on the list for. I said any GMT, either stainless steel, any Jubilee, or root beer, and she wanted me to buy jewelry. Basically, she basically said that would help, and I just left it like that. I told her maybe I on a marker or something, I might buy something.
Trolex,
like that.
yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna reply to that. Trolex,
Yeah,
$2 super chat. I agree with previous chat. Bear is a mega D-bag. He's certainly 100% is, but this is a D-bag that without whom my show wouldn't exist. So, I mean,
wait, drop the link for Diego.
I agree, and he does come off as a D-bag, but at least once I want to say, that this D-bag saved my life. I mean, he
So
saved my show. He saved the show. My
is
show
Tim
wouldn't
wrong
exist.
saying thank you?
Yeah, that's the way that Tim Wrong says thank you. Thank you to the Bear. Green Room, welcome to the show.
Hey man, how are you?
Hey man, I'm cool. You know what? I've gone through a few things. I've had a amazing day, crazy day, and it's just I'm just a little bit pissed at that Lexter guy for doxing me, but it's okay. It's okay. You know what?
Wait, what channel is Lecture's channel?
It doesn't matter. Let's not promote it. Omar, $5 super chat. Cheer up, Tim. When you are living in your car, it will be much harder to dox you. That's a great point.
If you
Lolex,
had a
is that
car,
you?
Hey, yeah. I'm at the gym right now. I'm just finishing up. What's
Okay,
up?
because you have no icon. So
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's like on my phone, the StreamYard. So
interesting. Okay, you're at the
I don't know.
gym,
Yeah, I'm
guys.
cooling down right
Lolex,
now.
Yeah,
wow.
he's doing a cycling.
Lolex has got
with the
steam
other-
coming out of his head right now.
Oh yeah,
Amazing.
dude, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Lolex, that's freaking amazing, man. Amazing.
So what's up?
You know
You
what?
got docs today, Tim?
Well, it happened a couple of days ago. I didn't
Ooh,
talk about it because I didn't
maroon.
want to bring attention to that live stream, but he did it like 5 times in a row.
Like,
really?
how bad
doxed
did you
your
get
address
doxxed?
then? Did he dox your address or something?
Yeah, like how
Well,
bad did you get doxxed?
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad because it's a combination of things, right? He always talks disparagingly about me, and you combine that with repeated repetition of where to find me, right? So that's really bad. Like, so for example, because it's a combination of things, right? It's not getting doxxed is not a big deal unless there's 3 things that happens. 1, there's potential that something can happen, which there can, except me, because I don't have a job, right? For example, if I had a job, right, there could be a big problem.
Yes.
But if I get doxxed, nothing's gonna happen because what am I gonna? What's gonna happen to me? What's the worst thing?
You'll probably get more views.
Right? Maybe. No, not really. Not really. But here's the thing. But number 2, whether the information is so information is available. And man, you interrupted me. I completely forgot my train of thought. But the point is,
getting doxxed
yeah.
isn't,
Repetition.
Yeah.
Keep saying it over and over.
It's pretty serious, Tim, because watch
I mean, the
robberies
guy
are
is
on
mental.
an all-time high right now.
The guy is absolutely mental.
It's Lex or Dexter, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy he's an insane person. There's
Right.
no question about it.
I mean, the guy who talks about the other, I mean, the guy claims that other people are insane. He is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, anyone who goes on that show and supports that guy is encouraging just bad things to happen. And it's, you know what? It's not about me, because I don't care. Personally, I don't care. I don't give a fuck if I'm doxxed, okay? Because there's nothing I can lose except my relationship, which I think I already fixed. But the fact is that this is the danger in the community, right? Because if that happens to someone else, because I have panelists on the show that have things to lose. I'm mostly worried about everyone. I don't want to mention names, but it's yeah. That guy, everyone who goes on that show and supports that guy is complicit if anything ever happens out of what he does. Okay, I just wanted to be clear in complicity. If you go on the show, you support him, you're complicit.
It's very interesting the individuals that have appeared on that show. Quite surprising.
Right, exactly. I mean, it's mostly people who like Higgins. I've seen
Marcelo.
Swiss on there. Marcelo has been known for doxing people already to begin with, but
He doxed his own penis, man. I don't think he's doing it on purpose.
look, I'm just saying, if Marcelo, I think people, I mean, I think they didn't know about it, but now I'm mentioning it now. There is complicity in it. Hey, Lolex, welcome back.
Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my phone.
Are you in a cycling class, Rolex?
I'm on the treadmill right now, cooling down.
The treadmill.
The treadmill, man. The treadmill. You know
Dude,
what I feel like the treadmill is?
you-
The chase of the hyped watches is a bit of a treadmill.
Have you guys ever done a cycling class before, though? That looks brutal. It looks brutal.
It looks like
Once.
it's going to make you lose 5 pounds in
Oh,
one day.
for sure.
It's completely brutal.
You know what? It's not free though, right? Those classes are not free. You have to pay.
Well, if you're at a gym like Equinox and you have the membership, you could do those for free. Same with like yoga and stuff like that. You know what's really hard that I've done before? Bikram yoga, which is like hot yoga. You're doing yoga in a room that's like, I don't even know how hot it is. That is a workout. You guys have ever done that?
Listen, Equinox is extremely expensive. What's the membership for Equinox? Like $200 per month, no?
$200,000 a year.
Yes, 200,000.
You get a Daytona with your membership.
No, shut up, man.
No, I don't know how much it is. I used to have a membership a long time ago, but it was expensive. I think it's like around $200 a month or something.
I think Mar-a-Lago was
you
like
get complimentary Equinox with the American Express Black card.
Oh, you get a complimentary one? I know with the Platinum, you get like points or something like that.
I think you get a couple of dollars off.
Yeah. Yep.
Nub Gunner, Tim, stop giving away your location at times and start taking personal responsibility more seriously. Here's the thing. It's not about whether I give my information away. It's about whether someone takes the information I give away and directs people to act upon that information. Okay? So there's a little bit of difference. Sometimes I can't help but to give my information away. Like when I do certain things, there's no choice. When I'm doing a live stream, there's no choice but to give my information away. But when someone says, hey, I know what this is, do something about this guy. He's a bad guy. You see, it changes the dynamic. Trading profits, £1.79 super chat. Cam, thoughts on BBC on Marcelo doxing his asset?
A BBC?
Big black.
A big black Cameron.
Big black Cameron. What's this image, Cameron? Why are you putting this image? It's a scary image. Can you take that?
So a picture of a black person with dreads is scary. Wow.
No, it's not. It's not.
Scary about that.
I'm just saying, it's not an image of you. It has nothing to do with watches. It's just really weird.
Well, I'm black.
Tim, you walked into that.
Oh no, if it was a photo of Cam, it wouldn't be scary.
Hey, listen, you know what? Lolex's picture is probably more scary to me personally because it's just like there's nothing there. I don't know who this is.
That's
so
true.
When Lolex joined, it freaked me out because it says Lolex, but anyone can put Lolex. But that image, there's no image in there. That is actually, out of those two, Lolex's image is more scary to me personally. I'm just saying, why the hell? Because I don't know who that is. Why did you choose that image?
I do not know who that is, Sam.
I have no
Future,
idea.
Right? Cam, that's Future, the rapper, right?
No.
I'm gonna say I'm more afraid of Green Room. I don't like the bird.
The bird is that's a scary bird. The quail.
That's the kind of bird you go like to play with it and it like takes your hand off.
Ticking time, $2 super chat. Do I need to hire a security for this trip?
What trip? What trip?
Ticking time is coming to Brooklyn. We're gonna hang out for maybe 2 or 3 days. I'm gonna show him around. We're gonna do some live streams. We're gonna go to like a couple of touristy spots. So you know how you guys always ask me, hey, take me all to like amazing places in New York City, and I never do because I've already been there. It's cheesy as F and it's expensive. But guess what? Ticking time is coming to Brooklyn, New York City. Me and him, mano a mano. We're gonna go. We're gonna show you guys around.
Is he coming with Archie when Archie comes to New York?
No. He's coming next month, in the beginning of next month. Yeah, so it's just gonna be. It's just a cool, just two guys talking watches, going to places in New York. You guys gonna love it, I think.
Very cool.
I think
Taking time.
everybody should super chat Tim, so we can get a security system, and it'll be the Tim Wrong security fund.
You don't understand how expensive the security is.
That's why you need super chats.
Dude, you
It's
understand,
just-
Big George? You don't understand. When I was in Miami, I spoke with TPG, right? And he was talking about the security precautions he is going to implement at his new location. This was the only thing that I was like, man, this guy's a delusional fantasist. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He was talking about having like security staff, full on security staff, like two guys full time.
How great? Yeah.
Dude, you realize that
Yeah.
security was gonna cost him $250,000.
Yeah. I was
per
gonna say
year.
at least 100,000. At least 100,000.
Right.
At the
Yeah.
very least.
He was talking about $250,000 per year for two guys at all times. One.
I mean, what is that? The sale of one precious metal watch, though? Like he can make that on one good sale. So
No. It's if
Who
you get
knows?
the watch for free. There's a margin. Maybe he will make 20,000. I'm thinking like, okay, let's say you sell a gold Royal Oak, maybe you make 10 grand. So you have to sell 25 of those
to pay for, yeah.
TRM did it right. His security actually works for him. They're like dealers. They flip watches and they double as security. So it's like the best of both worlds.
Tim, if you want, me and Cam will be your security. We'll just wear oversized suits, big sunglasses, and we'll just be your security. How great would that be in Vegas?
Nice. Dude, I'm telling you, like that was out of everything I've spoke with him about, that was the only thing I was like, you're losing me. And it was like the last thing we talked about. We were like in a SUV. We're going to dinner. I was like, man.
So it wasn't the $100,000 on plants?
Because think about it, $100,000 for premises. Yes, that's expensive. But I thought, maybe if you utilize it correctly, that could work. But man, this security thing, I was like, dude, you add the $100,000 for a place, and then you add on top of that the security, then you're fiked. I mean, it's millions of dollars, dude. You would need a budget. Someone would have to give you like 50 mil just to get this business off the ground, and then now the watch market collapses. It's a joke. Basil Bezos. Hire the guy from AP Boutique, Tim. Guys, thank you for watching my AP video earlier today that I released. It was a kind of a funny vid. Please, everybody, go check it out, upvote it, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Oh, bondage and discipline. $10 super chat. Tim. Should I sell my entire beautiful rare collection and just cash out and go total douchebag with the platinum Royal Oak as my one and done?
No,
I think he's probably talking about the
no
brick.
sense.
Ooh, less
The
is
brick.
more.
Less is more. Less is definitely more.
Why would you want to wear a platinum?
It's worth pulling up to see that brick.
Now let's pull it up.
For $10.
Why would you want to wear that watch? I think it's gonna be heavy as all hell.
Audemars Peak.
I mean, the question I asked for that is, with that kind of cash flow, isn't there a better watch you could buy?
With his entire collection?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that platinum Royal Oak goes for, but if you're talking 300-400 grand, imagine what else you could buy.
There's a platinum with tourbillon. There's a platinum. Ooh, this is a platinum jumbo. Holy shit, this is insane. Extra thin.
Ooh.
Jumbo extra thin 50th anniversary. Man, one of these. That would be, I think, for bondage and discipline. something like this, the platinum 15
Yeah,
tool.
that green fume, definitely.
Yeah, that
I have
that
one.
is a kind of an exit watch, but it's not that easy getting. This is like I don't know what the hell you have to be, because think about it. Pendulum got this one right here, the extra thin, this one, the regular jumbo, right? What the hell do you have to be to get the green one?
I
Shit.
stand corrected. I think this may be a one and done.
Oh, excuse me. Because this is the classy one, but this is not what he was talking about. I think he was talking about Royal Oak.
Just
Right.
drop the link for bondage and discipline for him to
Link
explain.
for bondage and discipline. Please explain yourself, sir. Which brick were you talking about? He was probably talking about like one of these. Let's see. Brick. Is it platinum? Platinum. I was talking about this one right here. It's a $500,000 platinum Singapore green. Jesus Christ. There's this one right here, Royal Oak, frosted self winding. Maybe this one. Maybe like this one right here. This is 75,000. That's nothing. What about this one? Offshore. Let's check this out. Is this platinum? Platinum. There you go. That's 150,000. This is probably what he was talking about, because usually this is the biggest, baddest Royal Oak. Hey Lolex, welcome back.
Hey, sorry.
If that's if the gold one is a pound of gold, how heavy is that platinum one?
Oh, it's dude. These offshores are massive watches to begin with. In platinum, it is enormous. It's enormous. The Daytona is heavy as fuck, right? I can barely lift my hand with a Daytona. If I had, this is 3 times the mass of the Daytona. It's like, I think it's a pound or something of platinum. A pound, maybe more. Look at this. This thing is absolute. Look how thick that is. Jesus. Hey,
Wow.
Who's making that much noise? Lolex, is that you?
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing dishes. That would be a
You
crazy
dishes
one and done.
in the house?
That's-
I don't mean.
Yeah.
Rolex, don't you have a woman to do your dishes for you? Come on, man.
Ooh.
No, Cam, I do not. I take care of myself. Have you ever done dishes before, Cam? Or does your mom do them?
Oh,
Let's be honest, dude. You fucking live at home, dude. Shut up.
Damn, Smackdown. Smacked.
Ouch.
Damn. Cam
Yeah,
was
you're right. I'm
sent
sorry.
back home.
That was a little mean.
Jerry.
That was mean. That was mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a little mean.
It's okay.
I just you just piss me off so much sometimes, Cam.
He does
get me
that
so
to a
angry.
lot of viewers, actually. He
You just
cost
get me so angry.
You know, I one day I hope somebody pays me like $1,000 to ban Cam forever.
Yeah, but how much does
You
Cam
feel
bring
bad,
you?
Tim. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim.
No, I love him. I love him. It's just I'm just saying. Sometimes I feel that way. Not that I want someone to do that.
How would you feel if I said one day I wish somebody paid me $1,000 to dox you?
Dude, I'm already been doxed
Jesus,
for free.
Cam.
Exactly.
5
So
times.
Man,
Lex
he'd
Christ,
probably tell you do it and split it with me. That's what Tim would say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cam's not even letting the ink dry on
Cam,
that.
Cam, let me tell you something. If someone will pay you $1,000 to dox me, let them do it. I want you to have that money. I want you to have that, because I know at least he's going into good hands, not that psychopath Dexter guy. Okay, and all of his enablers. Okay, because like, yeah, you piss me off, you piss off a lot of audience, but you do it because you like the community. At the end of the day, you wouldn't be
do
here
know
if you
you're
didn't.
pulling the Paul Thorpe mistake again.
What do you mean?
What's that?
You're giving him attention.
Cameron?
Who?
No,
Cam?
not Cameron.
That's true.
Oh,
That's
the guy who
very
doxed
true.
you.
No. The guy's nobody. He's not, because like Nicholas, at least he's like interesting and funny, but this guy, he's nobody.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Watch Nicholas. You could watch in spurts, but there's no way you could watch all of his streams. I'd watch 10, 15 minutes and then get off.
Yeah,
Exactly. Really, Tim? $1,000 to get me banned? I was gonna beat up a Russian girl in the Bahamas for you because I was like, wow, my friend is
Dude, what the
Ukrainian,
hell?
and you guys are.
What did you just say?
Cam,
with his
just
people.
relax, man. Just relax,
And
okay?
she was actually nice. She said that when I'm in Spain, we can go out for drinks.
Cam,
Yeah, and then she
just,
steals
Actually,
Cam's
nice
watch.
person.
She was gonna steal your watch, Cam. Get real.
Cam, just see. This is the type of things that you say that make me want to ban you for free. For
Hey, I
not
was trying
even
to help you, man.
you
I was
don't
saying
help
for
me. Trust
Ukraine.
me,
Yeah,
Cam.
he's trying to be a good friend here, Tim.
Cam, whenever you
Yeah.
try to help me, you do
I
more
had your back.
damage than good. Okay,
I know,
just
right?
just be quiet. Okay, just
Man,
sometimes.
Cam, when are
if
you
they-
gonna launch your YouTube channel? We all want to see your videos again of you reviewing songs and whatnot.
Kevin, member for
Ooh.
7 months. Super chat ban Cam for 7 minutes. Okay, Cam, I'm gonna mute you for 7 minutes.
Hey,
7 minutes on the clock.
This watch scares me on the right now. It's just too much watch.
It is. It's so much watch. It's incredible amount. It is. That's why it's called the Platinum Brick. Taking time to dial super chat. I'm scared Tim will dox me. Help, community, help me. Not taking time. Well, it's all cool. It's all cool.
Tim would never dox anybody.
No.
He doesn't have it in him, unless it's me.
No. Because I understand. I understand that. Actually, I am implementing a lot new policies to protect the people in the community. Okay, because I don't want what happened to what happened to me to happen to anyone. Okay, so going
Man,
forward,
these trolls are quick.
huh?
The trolls,
Yeah,
they're
they are.
quick.
They
Oh,
are.
yeah.
They are.
Oh yeah.
Lexter the molester. Jesus Christ. Tim Lexter family has disowned and disavowed him entirely. He rage cries to sleep every night. Damn. That's brutal. Brutal takedown. Brutal takedown. Forbin Colossus. Cam's walk
Fatality.
flawlessly. Logic. Pick a target you can beat. That's right, Cam. Just be cool. Be cool. AK Dave. AK Dave the Dingo. Timmy's the legend. Thank you. Daniel Katz. The Daniel Katz. New policies to dox me. Daniel, jump on the show. Drop the link for Daniel Katz.
So Tim,
Katz
come on, we're all dying to know. You promised us a gaming stream one night in the dungeon. When are we gonna have this?
Oh, you're
I
gonna
can
do a
do-
gaming
I was
stream?
actually about to ask that. Are you going to be doing any dungeon streams? The punters want to
Tomorrow.
know.
Tomorrow, guys. It's all starting tomorrow. Okay.
Hey,
Because today I spent the day. Hey Daniel, welcome to the show.
I was not going to come on. I took some yoga. I was relaxed. I was going to go to bed, but here I am.
It's okay. Thank you for coming on. Hey guys, I'm just making an announcement, Daniel, that tomorrow we're gonna play some SpongeBob in the dungeon.
that's right.
What?
We're bringing. I wanna beat that game in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so
Yeah.
whenever I wrap up my stream, I'm gonna go straight to the dungeon and play SpongeBob.
So Tim, you want to do a meetup at the cafe in the neighborhood, right?
Yeah, Anyway Cafe. It's called Anyway Cafe.
Yes. I know exactly where it's at.
Maybe we could do 3 of us: you, me, and Anthony Pellegrini.
No problem. I'm open to that.
Boom.
The reason why, what I was getting to segue to is that I wanted to do a slot on the dungeon, and Archie said, to contact him, and I figured maybe we could talk about that, talk watches,
Yeah.
some things.
Yes, we can talk all about all of these things. We'll do a stream. You bring 2 watches if you can. I'll bring 2 watches, and we're gonna have Anthony Pellegrini bring 2 watches. We're all gonna get together, and we're gonna try on some watches. We'll smoke some cigars. Sorry, the roommate.
So you got
We'll
to
see. We'll see.
you got to get cigars.
Get a couple of drinks.
You got to have cigars.
Cyrus. $10 super sticker. Unbelievable. Cyrus, thank you so much for that big super sticker. The sunglasses. He sent me the shades. The shades, guys. The shades
my
go
God.
on
They're
for 10 minutes for Cyrus. Thank you,
more
Cyrus.
impressive than my glasses any day.
We love. Oh, maybe that was your sunglasses. We love your sunglasses.
These actually go dark, by the way.
They do?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's
So yeah, it all adds to the illusion that I'm intelligent.
Hey, by the way, guys. Oh shoot, I got some messages. Let me show you something interesting. I actually earlier today, or yesterday, I think yesterday, I was sent the song, the community song. You guys want to hear it? This is incredible. Break. It is so cool. So cool. This is literally the theme song for the community. Second, I want to play this song for you guys on the stream. It's so good. I'm gonna somehow transfer it into. This is the official song of these streams. 1 second. Here we go. Okay, tell me if this is not. Are you guys ready? You guys ready?
Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up.
We want more unity in our life community. More unity in our life community. We want more unity in our life community. United we stand, divided we fall. We don't want no more, mama.
Wait,
Anyways,
what was that?
Wow.
what do you think?
What
What
was
do you
that?
think?
Unity in the community.
More unity. We want more unity. I tell you, I listened to that song, and it made me a little bit more friendly and forgiving. And I gotta say, I really love this community. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't with your guys' support. And I thought, you know what, this is so good. This is so
How,
good. I'm gonna put the link
how, did
so
you
you guys
fall,
can listen to it.
how did you fall upon the song?
Well,
Or
it's actually a member of the community sent it to me.
oh,
He
I see.
told me,
That's great. That's great. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was so cool. It was very very cool, and it really matches uh what this community is about. And it's just I think sometimes we divided we fall, guys. Divided we fall. We want more unity.
What's
So
the author of that song? Is that famous guy from Jamaica way back when, or who's?
Johnny Clark. I didn't
No,
I
no,
didn't
I don't know Johnny Clark. Okay, but that
yeah.
song is familiar. Not too familiar.
It's actually it's a very obscure song, I think, but
Which is
it's just the
better. That's
lyrics are perfect.
yeah. That's good though. You don't want to be too popular because it's coming from
Yeah.
your station.
Yeah, I don't want it to kind of ding my YouTube channel. So we'll see it. We'll see it because I played the short segment. We'll see if it's gonna ding me. If it's gonna demonetize me, okay, then we can't play it. But if it won't, then I'm gonna try to play it as my new intro song at some point. So it's very cool.
Yeah.
Cool way to start the show. Hey, Green Room.
Hey man. What was I going to say? Look, man, I'm troubled. I'm looking
happened?
for a third. I'm looking for a third commentator of the special event. So it's
I'll
going to be
do it.
myself, you.
Yes. Oh,
So you're already going to be the second one, but I'm after a third one, and I'm not really sure who I should get on board for the event. Any ideas?
Look, for that kind of event, you know who would be perfect?
Mm.
JJ, but unfortunately, he's not been on the streams for a
Well,
while.
he's already in the event.
He's in the event.
What?
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Okay, we need to find someone. Maybe Big George. Maybe that's going to be his big break. He's a New Yorker. He's a sports enthusiast.
What am I
Getting
Like,
for?
we need a what's it called? Like a sports announcer. What do they call those guys?
Color man? There's a play-by-play and there's a color man.
No, that's not it.
a commentator.
A commentator. Yeah, we
Yes.
need a
For a
commentator. I
sporting
think
event.
Big George is going to be. It could be his big break, right? We got 2 seasoned professionals and the newbie.
What time? What day?
Oh, it's up to Green Room.
TBA. TBA.
Oh,
TBA.
TBA. Well, just gotta be prepared to cancel whatever you're doing if it's TBA. Oh man.
Big things are coming, guys. Big things are coming our way. It's gonna be very exciting.
And we're
Leave your
looking
calendars open. Leave your calendars open, okay?
and you'll get a
Now,
free Deep Bethune watch.
oh yeah, that's the new one. This is beautiful stuff.
Oh
Extra
that's
flat.
the Bethune.
The new de Bethune. The new
Yes,
Bethune.
I didn't pronounce that right. Yeah, I stand corrected.
Well, the problem with these the problem with the new de Bethune is that it's going to be extremely expensive.
They
Right?
always were expensive, dear.
I
Tim.
know, but it's even more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what? 100?
I think it's gonna be more because it's not about the retail price. It's
Does
the
Cards
total.
and Chrono have a Deep Bethune?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
But he has expensive stuff in that range, I think.
Yeah.
Cards
he
and
has
Chrono.
very rare stuff.
Yeah. He's got and he met the big shots when he
Is
died.
that the Grubel Forze? The Grubel Forte?
And was it FP Jorn?
He's got FP Jorn, and he's also got was it the Renault? Oh, fuck.
I don't
Google
know.
Forte was enough.
Yeah.
He's got all the heavy hitters of the indie guys, I think. The Gronenfeld brothers, Tim, maybe he's got one of them. The
Gronfeld?
brothers?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think he's got the
Oh, okay.
Gronfeld. He's got the other one. The shit, I forgot. It starts with the R. I think it was like
Renault and Pappy, but
no, not Renault and Poppy. Damn it, I forgot.
Okay, it's all right. But we got
maybe somebody will remember in the chat.
We got the idea.
Yeah, he's got some cool stuff, but the thing is, the Bethunes, they're extremely difficult. If you weren't early adapter of the Bethunes, you're not eligible, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the same thing with Romain Gauthier. That's right. Thank you, Kevin. Romain Gauthier.
Oh, Romain Gauthier. He's still around. Okay.
Yep. Actually, the Romain Gauthier is very similar. His Romain Gauthier is very similar to this one.
Oh yeah.
But a little bit different. This one's actually very interesting. I like the simplicity of it. It's manual wind. It's got this interesting power reserve indicator where you can see
it's just total other level, as you put it.
Yeah, it's very visually stunning yet simple. But unfortunately, they're going to charge crazy money for this.
The lugs are amazing. The way the lugs are movable lugs, I think.
Adaptable. They kind of adapt to your wrist.
That's right. Yeah.
And I like the Star Trek logo. Someone pointed out in the chat.
Yes, it is kind of Star Trek.
I'd get a De Bethune over a platinum AP any day.
You take the De Bethune over the what?
Over the platinum AP, the platinum brick.
But here's the thing, right? The De Bethune this is for two different kinds of people, right? Because this is for this is like for connoisseurs, whereas the AP is for kind of a like enthusiast. I mean, dude, like this 50th anniversary jumbo platinum. It's a different this is different style type of thing,
I would say that De Bethune is old money, AP is new money.
No, it's the other way around, I think.
Yeah, AP's flipping money.
Man, the thing is though,
it's art at its finest with the Bethune. AP is a top league, maybe one of the best in a company made watch, in one of the traditional. I'm not sure what I'm saying, but there's some man-made aspects to it, but it's industrially made, but top notch, one of the best watches companies out there, if not the best. It's up there.
Yeah.
But you're dealing with an independent art here with the Bethune.
They're both independent, right? The Bethune, and but the Bethune was kind of acquired by the problem with the Bethune, right? Is that it was in a way acquired by Watchbox, and the prices of the Bethunes are being manipulated extremely heavily
Yeah, that
through
sucks.
the secondary market. So it's the value of the Bethune is not in a way a true value. It is a value that's been derived through the manipulation. So it's just like,
I'm
ooh,
I'm not
different.
questioning that, but your insiders are pretty accurate about that? That they've acquired all the watches to resell. I guess makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh
They did
yeah,
that
I
with
mean
FT.
they
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
much
Oh,
almost
I
admit
see.
it. But
Okay.
Timmy, what I'll say to that is, you're saying that Watchbox is manipulating Dave Bethune, but the quote cartel is
Mm-hmm.
manipulating every other brand. I mean, there's
Right. Exactly.
AP, so every watch we're talking about is somewhat artificially boosted by somebody.
Right. There is
Agreed.
no, but the difference though, right, is AP, right? They're they've been making watches for they have true long standing history in watchmaking, right?
Yeah.
And the Bethune, they're very new. They're new kid on the block, and everyone is saying that this is better than this brand that existed for over 200 years. Okay, and I think in long run, what's gonna happen? People are gonna like people who understand. They're like, yes, me. Like I think looking back, people are gonna appreciate the AP more than the Bethune. The Bethune could just be the new hot thing, and it might fizzle out.
Well,
Could you
Well,
compare? I'm sorry.
I'm
I
gonna
was
say
just asking if you could compare the Bethune to a Langa.
No, you can't because Alanga, that brand used to exist in the past. They phoenixed it out and they basically recreated the brand.
after the war, after
Yeah,
Second
yeah.
War.
but they rebuilt the brand based on its like history, based on what that brand used to represent back in the past.
Well, let me
Right?
throw out a few facts that no one ever likes to take into account. So
Give us a few
we're
facts.
giving AP all this credit. Not until 10 years ago did they put their own damn movements in it. They've been using JLCs. So how
No,
can one
but
of the greatest
everyone used to do that.
movement?
But
Well, I
everyone used to
know,
do that.
but then
Yeah.
how can one of the
Um,
greatest movements, greatest companies, get credit when all they used was an Bausch
I'll
movement
tell you
and
why.
and they
No,
polished
no,
it?
I'll tell you a very simple logic. This whole idea that a watch needs to have an in-house movement, that's just the marketing. It's just part of marketing bullshit.
Wait, no,
Okay?
see, I'll argue with you that the difference between Dave Bethune is they actually did science, engineering, and something cool in every patent
But
they've ever made to make
that's
a
their
unique
marketing.
watch.
But that's their marketing
Where
strategy, okay? Each
where
brand
AP
has
just
their
took
own.
an equivalent ETA movement and pretty much shined it up and said, "Here, pay us 1,000 times what it cost."
No, no, this is where you there's two things that you're kind of uh mixing up, okay? So this is the reason. You were led to believe that having in-house movement is somehow important.
Watch
Okay.
out, Pocket. This is him doing circular
Okay.
logic. So
No, no,
Well,
it's
but
nothing to do with circular
I
logic.
get it,
It's
but the
all
problem is
you have to
you're
understand.
assuming something that isn't factual because I don't
No,
give a
no,
shit
no,
about
it's not
in-house movement.
factual. Just because a watch has like have you seen that artist Black Square, the Black Square, the art, just the Black Square?
No, I'm not cultured.
Okay, okay. Well, did you see the Marilyn Monroe's Warhol's painting of Marilyn Monroe? That very simple one was sold for like millions of dollars. I think that was the most expensive painting ever sold. That was a
Because
picture of Marilyn Monroe colored in 3 unique colors. Nothing unique about it. It's
a
not
lot of
like
people are stupid,
it
Timmy.
wasn't it wasn't in-house creation, right? It was an existing image of a woman that existed, okay? That does not. Okay, so this whole thing, you have to understand, just because something is unique in of itself. Just because something has in-house movement does not make it better over the non-in-house movement. It's just all part.
Can
Every
I
single brand
can
tries
I
to
get a
stand
second
out.
at this, Tim?
No, every brand tries to stand out in its own. Like, because by that logic, Rolex had in-house movements for a very long time because they were getting their movements from Eigler exclusively. The Eigler was exclusively supplier of movements for Rolex. Okay, they were even stamping Rolex on the rotor before anyone else was doing it. But they weren't calling it in-house because nobody cared about it. It was not a thing that people cared about. It wasn't on until the public was led to believe that in-house somehow that in-house means better. And it's just all part of marketing. Once the public perception of a watch company was led to believe that, oh, and now, like today, a watch brand must make in-house movements, otherwise they're just going to be considered not on the same level. So a lot of brands were kind of like, for example, I think Panerai completely lost their audience because they didn't go in-house soon enough. But just because it's in-house or from outsourced movement doesn't really matter, because it's the
Yeah.
package that matters
Okay.
and the public perception.
Okay. So, just to
100% completely agree. As I said,
Mm.
my only Panerai is an ETA, and I don't give a rat's shit about in-house. I just
Yes.
don't like companies that charge you for something special when there's nothing special in it.
Okay, so
and
Okay,
that's my
so
anti of
But
watch
your
time.
perception of
Would
whether
you?
something is special or not. Look at that Andy Warhol's picture of Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn
right, and I
Monroe.
wouldn't pay
What?
that.
What you wouldn't pay, but that's
wait a
not
minute.
what the public considers.
Yeah, Tim and Pocket Watch Time, you're both right. Let me just throw in a shade of gray to everything.
Mm.
Gray.
I want to, like gray market. No, just shade a little.
The gray market. Ooh, a shade of gray market. Let's throw
Let
in a bit
me
of
let
a
me throw
shade
in
of gray
some shade
market
of
in
gray
here.
market here. First of all, I used to know Peter Speak Moran. I was friends with him, and he's now Peter Speak. He left the industry, and he has the Naked Watch thing where he takes a watch apart and so on. He had watches that had his own movement in it, and he had watches because he wanted to sell a certain price point, but they weren't cheap, where it was completely reworked ETA. Now, some companies like JLC and Valsure and thank you for the correction, and Jus de Paris made movements for other companies, and the package, the brand of whatever the watch company was, is sort of guaranteeing that they're a certain value watch because they had the movement in, like Jus de Paris or JLC, that met their specs, and then they put their own rotor on it. And it wasn't just something slapped in there. It was made to their specs. It is, even that is part of marketing. But you're getting a company that is going to assure you when you want to get that watch serviced down the road, they have the parts and they have the stuff for you. So it's a mixture of art and reliability, and they're telling you we represent a really good package. Even the Birkin bags are sourced out stuff from other places, but they guarantee it's top notch at the end of the day. So what you have with the independent, with the Bethune, is for a certain group of collectors where money is not an object. People that are very wealthy do get AP also, but there is that risk that if that company goes belly up someday, and they did at one time, they were bought out. I'm talking about the manufacturer. They were saved, and they're top notch. And there's that risk if they go belly up again, where you can get the parts. That's the risk to service the watch.
Yeah,
So it's not
that's the
one better than the
problem
other.
with a lot of these brands that go in-house, right? That they all have these parts that might not be possible to replicate in the future. If you needed service, you might be completely screwed. Like, how the hell
Well,
are you
like
supposed to?
HYT, when they just went under for about a year, and you had
they did. I forgot.
You had a water pump watch. Yeah, how do you get that fixed?
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
that's right. Did they go under? I guess
They did, but they came back.
Oh, okay. But there's that risk. It's scary. Someone's got the watches. You go, oh, it went under.
Well, you can't even service some older Rolexes. If you go back to the 4-digit Rolexes, they really can't be serviced by Rolex anymore.
No, but
because they can't get
exactly,
parts.
Rolex won't service them, but they won't service them for a reason. But you could go on the gray market, and there's people who will make parts for those watches. It's very the movement. Actually, I mean, that's the thing, right? Everybody drags Rolex through the mud for their movements because they don't understand that the Rolex movements are actually made to be as easily serviceable as possible.
Why?
Because that's their well, no, that's their main priority. Because if it's easy to service, you can ensure that the watch could be running.
And then more people will buy the watch because they're assured. It's like their insurance that 7 years down the road or 10 years down the road, the parts can be acquired.
Yeah.
You won't be able like from the 50s. Yeah, Rolex won't make parts for watches from 50 years ago because they want people to buy their new watches because they think like, okay, 50 years. I mean, come on, guys, give us a break. 50 years is good enough. But they won't stop someone from making non Rolex approved parts to be able to fix them. Just like Pine Barren making, fixing his Ferraris in the basement. Those cars, Ferrari does not make parts for those watches, for those cars anymore. But
for those watches,
for those cars, for those cars.
Yeah, you're listen. That's the whole thing about Rolex. There's people with the watches on their hands from the '80s that never been serviced, and they still keep decent time.
Yeah.
Tim, can you tell TC Collector I'm not the photographer?
You do look like a photographer, though. You
So
look
how long can a Rolex go without being serviced?
50 years, maybe even more. By the way, I spoke with my AD. I spoke with the guy at my AD, a really, really good friend of mine. He's a sales associate at the AD, right? And he has a 40 mil Explorer 2 with a beautiful patina dial and hour markers. But he actually he changed hands. He said, I went to get the. He said, oh, I said, well, you have that amazing Explorer 2. And actually, I bought my Explorer 2 partly because I also saw him with Explorer 2 on his wrist. And I noticed he was wearing his Explorer 2 today as well. Neo, hello, humanity. Welcome to the show. My Explorer 1 needed to be serviced bad at 15 years. This is what he was saying. His Explorer 2 was running 1 hour late every day. Right?
Wow.
1 hour.
That's a
now,
bit.
He said he was never going to sell his Explorer 2 ever again. So
why
he
didn't
did
he
not
just
care.
get it 1 hour ahead?
No, 1 hour late every single day. That's how bad.
Why does he set it 1 hour ahead to get it
every
right?
day? You would have to set your watch every day 1 hour ahead, Cameron.
Oh.
It's just annoying.
That's kind of defeating the whole purpose of telling time.
Yeah.
Well,
it's really
that's
bad.
The whole purpose of telling time on a watch has been defeated by the iPhone.
So this watch was going it needed service really bad. And now he sent it to Rolex, and they said the only way they will be able to service his watch is if they replace the hands during the service. Okay? And because the hands were also extremely rusted, and they no longer had, well, obviously, by that point, they didn't have any loom that was working. Obviously, the hour markers loom is not working anymore because I think it's tritium because it's yellow. But he said, yeah, I don't really care about the value of the watch. Replace the hands, fix the movement. Let's get it over with. And so actually he went with the service he got them replaced. So I was looking at the hands. They were beautiful, beautiful hands. The loom in the hands is working. The hour markers don't. Yes, it ruined the secondary value of the watch. But
if he's keeping it,
yeah,
and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he didn't buy it as an investment or anything like that. In fact, when he bought it, I think it was extremely, extremely cheap. and he just liked the watch, and it was just cool to see that he was willing to let the value go down, even though you know.
Doc BBW has a similar story with his Daytonas. He just bought the
Mm,
watches because he liked them, and then he played around with dials and things. So
mm,
he's a good collector too.
yeah, Doug BBW has an incredible collection of vintage
Before we
pieces.
talk on him, let's let everybody in the audience please go and subscribe to Blondie's new channel.
Oh yeah, Blondie's new channel. Actually, I don't have a link to her. I would love to drop the link for the Blondies, but
Blondie has a channel?
she
Yeah,
has a new
she's stealing
channel.
the leads. She's stealing
She's
the
stealing the
lead.
leads. By the way, she was
Yeah,
doing a live on Instagram. She was doing the dance, the dance. Neo, hello, humanity.
it was
I'm
such a bad
falling in
dance.
love.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, look at this. Alex says he's falling in love with the Yachtmaster 40 slate dial. Thoughts? It's an incredible piece. That's the
It's
my
worthy of
wife has
love.
that watch in 37 though.
He's talking
Extremely.
rhodium dial. I think that's a beautiful watch. If it's the
I
one I'm
think it's
thinking of.
called slate. I don't know. Everyone calls it rhodium, but I think the official name is slate.
So it's a slate color
Yeah.
of that grayish charcoal, whatever.
Yeah, but I don't know why. It's just something we got used to saying. Uh, we're just used to saying rhodium.
Yeah.
Check this out. Here it is. See, it says well, it doesn't even say anything. Let's see. If I click on that, does it say what the dial is? Oyster steel and platinum. Let's go here to the dial. What do they call this dial? Is there a name? Slate. Interesting, right?
Interesting. See, all these
Surprise,
years it looks like
surprise.
rhodium.
It does. It's just because I think someone made the mistake and we just went with it. And we just
Yeah,
keep
you know,
everyone.
it makes sense. And Ming's got that same color for their slate dial, which is
Actually, a lot of people that I saw in the Bahamas wear this watch, this Yachtmaster. It's very popular.
Super chat. Neo, $5. Tim, spill the beans. Who took the escapement down today? The escapement channel has blown up into like a million bits. There's two stories going around. Apparently, they were reported for something. So maybe it's someone is there could be a sabotage. But personally, I think it's just that channel was doomed for failure because unfortunately the guys who tried to create that channel are just delusional fantasists, okay? Running these channels. I mean, everyone who starts a channel, they think it's freaking easy. Okay, they think it's easy. They don't understand how difficult it is to run these YouTube channels. It's a full-time job.
Because you know
So
why,
whoever had,
Tim?
huh?
You know why, Tim?
Tell me why.
YouTube is hard.
It's freaking hard. But why is it hard? Why is it hard?
it's hard. It's a jungle.
It's a jungle. Listen, I'll tell you this. I think Kevin today, like, because I met up with Kevin, OC, Humble Pine, the roommate, and me, right? And I had a really good man-to-man talk with Kevin, and I think maybe he'll have the appreciation of how difficult my job actually is. The escapement fell because everyone who was running the channel were a nice guy. Unfortunately, the person with the keys just sometimes, man, just have to be brutally honest. You have to make
It,
the
is
tough
the
decisions.
is the keys the wrench? Is that what it is? The keys is like,
Yeah, well, they had multiple wrenches, multiple things, and
oh, I
the thing
see.
is, someone has to be. They were all nice guys, right? And the problem is when everyone's nice, sometimes you have to make a tough decision. Okay, you have to make the hard choice, and because everyone was nice, no one was willing to make that tough decision, and that's why it all fell apart. That's my thinking. Hopefully, you guys understand. Thomas G, €2. Blondie is the future. Thank you, Blondie. Come back. We got Neo, another $5. They were reported for sexual content.
Ooh.
I'm going to start taking channels down if the escapement doesn't come back or people don't fess up. Ooh. Oh man, the only sexy thing on that channel was Jamie Opulence. I don't know.
Who?
That Jamie Opulence is. I think you know what Jamie Opulence showed his Closene dial world time way too many times, and I think actually it's like showing nipples on the screen. You're not allowed to do it.
Oh,
You know, it's too
Uh-uh.
sexy. That watch is too
really?
beautiful.
I
Yeah, it's too
see.
sexual. It's too sexual. Have you
Well,
seen that watch?
who's the head of Escape? Is that
Look,
Alex?
I'll show you some. I'll show it to you for a second. This is you're not supposed to show this watch on YouTube.
Then you're
It's too
risking taking
explicit. Yeah, it's like showing a woman with breasts out.
or
Hold on.
bikini.
I'm just gonna show it for a quick second. Don't report the channel. Don't report the channel.
I'll try not to.
This is it. This is it. See this? Holy moly! It's unbelievable. This is the new model. Okay, that's it. That's it. That was just a quick. That's it.
True watch porn.
Yeah, it's a watch porn. It's sexual content. Okay, you're not allowed to do that. I'm sorry, guys.
But what if you're 18 years of age and over?
No, it doesn't matter. YouTube doesn't care.
Okay.
Yeah. Pavel, remember when Tim spent 3K on the Ming? No. Hold on a second. It's 2.2K. And I spent 1.1K last year. And another 1.1K is an impending doom that's coming at the end of this month. So I need super chats actually to
And the
pay for
gray
the Ming.
market is 3 times the price on these things. Even
So
with the
maybe I'll have to let it go.
well, you'll get your money back plus more if you want to let it go.
I'm gonna be
Like
banned
Elsa.
forever, right? If you sell the Ming, you're banned from Ming family forever.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
no.
Daniel, if you sell your Ming, you're never gonna be able to buy Ming again.
Well, that's interesting. We'll
Yeah.
talk later.
Ah.
I've got my copper. I'm keeping that.
I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
Oh.
Neo, $10 super chat. Don't fuck with people who can write computer code. The more you talk to him, the more I'm thinking I'm taking your channel down. Bring back the escapement. Escapement, come back. You can steal all the leads. Escapement, come back. That channel was a great getaway from all the drama. They tried to create it as a place to get away from all the drama.
But who was the leader of Escapement? Was it?
I think it was the Dodger Banger and Jamie Opulence.
Oh, I can't remember.
But I could be wrong. I was never. You know what? They never invited me.
Maybe Alex, the watchmaker.
No, no.
No, okay.
The guy's delusional fantasist.
All right.
But he was.
There's a
he
lot
was
of those lately.
Look, I mean, because the thing is, it's just I love the streaming world, the chat, the banter, but everyone wants the good stuff that comes from the channel.
The
but
leads. Everybody wants the leads.
They want the leads, but they don't want the responsibility. Okay? The responsibility is very, very tough. It's very tough. And once they get a bit of taste of the responsibility, then they're like, "Ooh, it's a little bit too much. Too much." You know? So yeah. It's guys, don't if you have a real job, don't quit your real job, okay? Because it might look like I'm doing nothing, just sitting here, just talking with a bunch of guys, having great time, the banter, just talking watches, answering horological questions, but it's it's more complicated than that. Neo, $5. No, it was Thomas. Oh, Thomas Burnett channel with Dodger. Look, Thomas Burnett, he's such a nice guy. He would have never it would never have been his idea. Okay. I don't think he would ever say like, "Hey, I wanna do this with you." Maybe he was taken along for the ride. Maybe it was Dodger's idea. Dodger met Thomas Burnett in London when I was shooting the film. I met Thomas Burnett. Thomas Burnett is just one of the sweetest guys that you know. Maybe even sweeter than Mike the Snake. He's absolutely harmless. He's just such a nice guy. I don't think it wouldn't be his idea. He wouldn't know how to do it. You have no idea how many bots I can fire up with few lines of code.
Ooh.
Christopher Negroni. Tim, don't discourage others. That's feminine mentality. There's plenty to go around. Listen, I'm not. I'm just saying, don't think that it's as easy as it looks, because look what happened to Marcelo. Like, give Marcelo a call and talk to him for 5 minutes about this whole YouTube thing. You understand? I don't understand how Marcelo lasted that. I mean, Marcelo is a brutal businessman who runs an actual business in Japan. The guy has zero English, zero Japanese. Yet he opened a business in Japan, a successful business. So, and then he opened a YouTube channel on top of it. I mean, I think Marcelo would have been successful to keep running his channel if it wasn't Japan reopened, right? And what happened was he then had to put more of his time towards his real business, his real job, and not so much towards the channel. And that's when everything went awry, because it is a full-time job. Neo, it's a warning, Tim. You're a part of this going down. Bring it up. I had nothing to do. I was away. I was doxxed. I was thrown out of the cartel. I was in Vegas. And I was, what's it called? I went to the city to fix up
I don't hear
relations
any
with my gray market.
self-responsibility,
I had
Tim.
nothing to do with this, Neo. You know? I was so busy with my own stuff. There's no way I would be able to, like, there was so many things that I was preoccupied with. There's no way. Don't bullshit me, Tim. I mean, where would I have the time? When would I have the time, Neo? It's
You know what's funny? On the people are talking about Marcelo, and
Mhm.
I seen him a little bit. I heard like 5 minutes of what he's saying. He's acting like he's the winner of this divorce. Like he put everything behind. He's like, he's like the happy housewife who got out of the abusive relationship.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Marcelo says that.
Well, I'm just giving you. He didn't say those words particularly, but that's the way he's acting.
That's how he feels, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen him calm and I've seen him blow up.
Yeah, Marcelo. Actually, I mean, he tried to manage 15 people. It's like having a business with 15 employees. Right?
Micromanage 15 people. Not only
Micromanage,
manage,
yeah.
micromanage.
Man, it was, and he wasn't even, and with the worst part of it, they were all unpaid employees. And when someone is unpaid, like, you have to show them respect. Yeah. And he did it. He was just like, and no, not only did he not show these guys respect, he wanted them to pay him. Do you understand? I mean, it's
Well,
like
you know what? I think Marcelo, because if we didn't have Marcelo, we wouldn't have the famous Lord blow up on your birthday. That was just
that was the best. That was the best. And Alex, you don't forget about Alex, Lord and Alex. Omar, $5. Neo is the biggest challenge to Tim's channel since the roommate. Neo is really holding my feet to the fire. When I was away and I didn't even know that there was a fire happening, I come back and Neo puts my feet to the fire. I love Neo. Yeah, man. Omar, you're right. Neo is really Neo. I love you, man. I had nothing to do with it. Honestly, I have my own problems. Higgins and Dexter united to dox me. I mean, those guys want someone to send a bomb to my house or something. They're nuts. So I have bigger problems, unfortunately.
I don't think anyone has to go see the next Batman film. They just got to see the next adventure of all this, like a movie about all this.
Yeah. No, Speedy Hernandez, I went to wash the dishes, and now we're talking drama again. Oh, no. Now I understand why Tim never washes the dishes. Oh, Speedy. I'm sorry. I'm just because Neo is asking me some questions about the other
Is
channel.
Cam still here? Cam, you here?
Yeah.
Hey, Cam.
Did you go to any ADs in the Bahamas? Because
Yeah, I was
sometimes they have
hoping
stock.
for an unboxing from Cam.
No, Tim's not getting an unboxing. He screwed up the last one. That was his last and final chance.
That was the most epic unboxing that we had on this channel. Cam. Don't you guys think that that unboxing? I mean, Cam, nobody actually thinks that you got a fake watch. You know that, right?
Oh
Just
yeah.
like nobody actually cares that Mike the Snake lied about the Panthera. We're
The
just
what?
Panthera,
What the fuck is that?
The
the
car,
car.
the vintage car.
Yeah, nobody really cares. Most of us didn't even know he was talking about the Panthera, or like that was the first time I heard words Panthera, and then it burned down. But I just went with it because it was really funny to talk about how, oh my God, I don't even know what is real and what is not. It was just a funny thing to say, but just like same thing. Everybody knows you had a real Air King, Cam. You realize that, right? We're just messing with you. We're just having fun with you together. You know that, right?
Yeah, tell it to the people in the comment section.
What the comment section, they're just having fun. They know it's a real Air King. You know that, right? You seriously you think that people don't know that it was a real dude?
Okay,
Everyone knows.
the people that mostly like you, Cam, and then the ones that don't are a-hole trolls anyways. That's it.
But the
Exactly.
trolls,
They're
they
gonna troll
know
you no
it
matter
was the
what.
real one. Even the trolls, they know it was a real one, but they won't admit it because that's not the funny thing to do.
Yeah, okay.
Fat Windbag Ben Timbo Lexter is just a lonely old man. Higgins is manipulating him for his agenda. Him and Swiss, they are now big time. Ignore it at your peril. Ooh, they're enabling. Basically, they're using Lexter's platform to dox me.
Man, sometimes this show could be Jerry Springer. Sometimes this could be Desperate Housewives.
Yeah.
The script
I mean,
changes
look,
every day.
I had to send out the message that everyone who goes there and continues to support Lexter and his doxing of me, or if something happens, they're culpable. Okay. Speedy Hernandez, I'm convinced Mike the Snake is an actor from the Royal Shakespeare Theatre Company, just doing research on a role. Oh my God,
man!
Right. Hey, what do you think about this?
What is
Parmigiani
this?
Fleurier. It's a Parmesan.
Yeah. Problem is, why does your Russian friend? No, what's this?
I have
He
a Russian.
hates Parmigiani. He's the right hand man to
Parmigiani.
You know who likes Parmigiani?
Parmigiani.
Bear doesn't like it for some reason. He hates them for some reason.
JT says Neo's super chats in this stream alone have paid for multiple lunches and dinners for Tim. Not only that, Neo has paid for my what's it called, halal food multiple times. So I love Neo, and
Where do you get your
listen,
halal food from, Tim?
Huh?
Where do you get
Halal
your
halal guys in the city.
Tim,
Neo
do
is
you
a
go
great supporter of the
to?
chat.
Is that real meat?
Yeah.
Do you go to Mimo's on Kings Highway and 19th Street?
No, I've never been there.
Oh, you're missing out, man.
Wait,
Well,
don't you?
we'll go together. What is that? Is that halal?
Don't Ukrainians
It's
like eat
Turkish.
Okay, we can go there together for lunch. Is it
Mediterranean. They
expensive?
got gyros. It's kind of the same food.
Is it expensive?
Kind of the
They're
same
not
thing.
gyros,
No,
they're
it's not
Euro.
super expensive.
Okay, so we can go there together.
Don't your people eat Middle Eastern food?
What kind?
Like, don't y'all share the same types of foods?
No.
What do you eat?
No, but this is Brooklyn. In Brooklyn, you eat everything because there's so many types of food.
Big George, are you talking about where the meat is in this thing that spirals around in the circle?
Exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah, that's
Tim,
all
what
of it.
kind of food do you eat in Ukraine?
Ukraine?
Yeah,
Borscht. Borscht.
what the hell is that?
It's beet soup, basically.
Ugh.
Oh wait, they have vegetables, man. You got to try it. You'll probably like it.
I know exactly what borscht is. It's good. You eat it with sour cream too. You
Like
put
that,
sour
yeah.
cream on there.
Yeah. It's actually tasty, Cam. Don't write it off. You got to try it once.
Home cooked is better though.
Yeah.
Very good stuff. Also, actually, there's a Ukrainian restaurant near McSorley's. So if you guys ever in town, you want to try some Ukrainian food, they actually have borscht near McSorley's. We can get a couple of beers, crackers, and then have some Ukrainian food.
I used to go in the village in the city and used to eat the Polish food, the pierogies, the kielbasa, all that stuff, man. That used to be very, very good, heavy breakfast, but those places don't exist no more. All the mom and pop stores are going out of business.
Oh,
Rent's too high.
Exactly.
Yeah, rent's too high. Raw materials too expensive. Everything is going cactus, basically.
All right, how about the knishes in Brighton Beach? You got at least the lady that sells the knishes all the time.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah,
I always like Knish.
it's good
They're
stuff.
not overly
It's good
expensive.
price.
With mustard, like a dip in mustard.
Why would anybody buy this watch?
It's a Philip Dufour. That's why.
Oh, I thought this was a Parmigiani.
Oh
No,
yeah,
no.
I thought it was the diamond one too. I'm like, that looks a little fancy for that diamond watch.
Now look at this Roger Dubois. You know what? The Roger Dubois are these straps. These straps with 3 lugs. I freaking hate that.
Yeah,
Roman's been buying up Roger to be the older ones.
the older ones were just so beautiful.
Oh, they're never going to be
Especially
collectible.
the Tonu version of Roger Dubuis.
What do you guys think about Grubel Forsey? I think Grubel Forsey is trying to become the new, improved Richard Mille.
No, I don't think so. They were on their own path when Richard Mille
Mm-hmm.
lines.
Calm down, Ken.
There may be some overlap, but they're their own story.
No, but they changed their design to look kind of closer because the old Grubel Forseys.
Who the hell buys these brands? I'm very curious.
Carson
Very
Kroner
risky.
bought one of the
buy this
Grubel.
shit.
Carson Kroner bought Grubel.
Where the hell do you buy a Grubel?
Oh,
You get on
have
a
to
list.
Yeah.
Where?
When you make
Absolute
your
rest in peace.
when you make your first billion, then you can get on the list.
They call you. Don't call them. They'll call
wear
you.
watches.
Cam, once you make $1 billion, they will call you. Don't call them.
Billionaires don't wear watches. They're notorious for not being watch collectors.
This reminds me more of NBNF than Richard Mille.
Ooh,
But yeah,
Omar,
where do you go
Ukraine
to-
has been voted to have the hottest woman in the world twice. We must protect Ukraine at all cost. At all cost.
Protect that booty. Protect those booties.
It's actually, dude, Omar, you don't even know half of it. Last time I went to Ukraine like 8 years ago. All the girls in my town, it was so hot. I was like, oh my god, what the
Why you just pick
hell?
one up for yourself, Tim?
You know, they're bitches. That's the problem. They look good, but
Are
You gotta
Ukrainian
get them.
girls like toxic or something, Tim?
You gotta go party.
yo,
You
they're
mean they're like,
absolutely vicious. They're
mean-
vicious. Okay,
you
they
mean-
will murder you. They will murder you.
are you trying to say that they're related to Amber Heard?
Yeah, they kind of like imagine Amber. Where is Amber Heard from?
No, I don't know that part. It's just,
Man, Johnny
Must
Depp's
be
doing a
Ukraine.
great job of
Texas.
wearing his.
I don't know her descendants.
I want a girl like Amber Heard.
Really?
No, you don't,
I
man.
see one in the comment section. It's Blondie.
Blondie is
No, Blondie's better looking than Amber
Angel.
Heard by a mile.
There's no comparison to Amber Heard. That's a monster of another.
She used to be very good looking, Amber Heard. All the boobs
Where did
and
she go
everything got there.
wrong?
He still looks good.
Where?
Yeah, I'm talking about her to just be with her more than a day.
I like monster girls. I like girls that.
So you like girls that'll poop in your bed? Come
Yes,
on.
I like problems
Oh, you do. Not this problem, Cam.
because I like to deal
Why?
with problems too.
Yeah.
Cam, don't you have enough problems with coming onto these streams? Think about it.
What is that supposed to mean, Tim?
I'm just saying, man. I mean, you know, look, Diego says he dated a Ukrainian girl for many years. Her name was Yekaterina. She had some spice.
Yeah.
Spice. Do you understand? It's
I understand.
Blondie, drop your YouTube link for everybody.
link for Blondie and Rolex.
I'd like to meet, but I'm gonna go. So, Tim.
Daniel, good
Hey,
night.
always nice talking to you, Daniel.
Okay, man.
Be
We love
sure to
Daniel
send those
because he brings a little bit
coupons.
sanity into this world.
Yeah, right. Bye, Cam. Cheers.
Bye. Wait, does
Nice
like
guy.
Asian girls get spicy too, Tim?
Mm-hmm. What?
Roommate gets spicy?
Roommate gets spicy?
Yeah.
Watch yourself,
Roommate has
Cam.
never
Come
been
on,
non-spicy.
Cam.
She's always spicy.
Yeah.
She's nuts. Didn't you see it? I tried to get her on the live stream earlier today. Oh, you don't? Do you watch Archie's stream or you don't?
No.
Oh, because you missed out. Okay.
You know, I know are Koreans the same way like Japanese people? They have a lot of etiquette when they're in trains. They don't talk. There's a certain way they
Yes.
got to do things.
Yes. 100%.
Yeah, that's probably why she was like that with you, Timmy.
I just wanted to say for her to say hello to the community. We need love in the community. We need more unity in the community. Look at this Rada. Look at this. This is freaking amazing. How's this work?
Rado.
Yeah, how the hell does this work? Do you any idea? There's no like. I understand the bezel. Okay, there's a 24-hour.
There has to be another button there or something.
But there's no 24-hour hand. So how the hell does that work? Or
Is it just for show?
The hour hand moves in 24-hour increments instead of 12? It's a little bit bizarre. It's like a world time, but it's manual wind as well. That is freaking
it's not
nice.
bad. That's surprised. That doesn't look too bad.
100 meters water resistance. Yo, this is nice. That's a beautiful, that's a striking looking watch. Okay,
this just
beautiful
came out.
Dial.
This just came out.
Yeah, brand new piece.
Is it me or you're seeing like the top of the watch, the bezel is like a little bit thicker than the bottom? It like kind of like flows into it, or is that my eyes playing tricks?
What are you talking about?
Like looks like more like a dish. Like it's like the top is like a little bit more thicker than the bottom.
Those are reflections because you got a domed crystal for the sapphire. It's a domed crystal.
Okay,
right?
okay.
With a sapphire bezel. I think this looks like a sapphire, or maybe I think it's a sapphire bezel.
I guess just the way they framed the picture because it doesn't.
Yeah, because look, from this angle, right?
Okay,
you can see it's a dome. It definitely the crystal goes above. Kind of it stands tall above the bezel. Proud.
What's the price? That's the.
What you want to guess? What do you think? I'm thinking maybe 3.
I'm thinking
2.4. Oh,
how much?
2.4.
Not bad. I was gonna say around 4, probably.
Oh, yeah, it's way less. Surprise.
Does it say anything about the movement? In-house, not in-house?
Let's take a look. Got specs here near the end. Oh, wait a minute. There's no specs for 20 over the pole. A slight and reasonable 500 premium over the standard 37, Captain Cook. Okay, it's limited to 1,965 individually numbered pieces, and available on Hodinky. Although it's always possible, Rado will follow up with the inaugural release with an unlimited production run. Okay, so it's also worth to mention that this is a 12-hour movement which means the world time display operates through a combination of laser engraved city scale on a ceramic bezel insert with 24-hour markers situated on the outside of 12 applied, interestingly faceted hour markers on the dial.
So basically, it's just for
Simply,
show.
no. Simply align your current time zone on the bezel with your
Mm-hmm.
hour hand, and you'll quickly be able to indicate the time in any of the 24 selected time zones. In 1 hour offsets, I appreciate how okay, so basically, if you want to find the time in a different city, all you have to do is put the ceramic bezel against, so put your city. Let's say you're in Tokyo, right?
Yeah.
So you move the Tokyo down to where the hour hand is pointing, so that the hour hand will be pointing at Tokyo, right?
Or I could just do this. I could just look at my iPhone and just
Can
see
we
what
talk
time it is
about
in Tokyo.
anything
You
more
could,
important
but let's say you
than
want to
this?
find that other city, you point the hour hand at the Tokyo, right? And then you'll know what time it is in other cities. But every time you want to find out what the time is in other cities, you take your city and rotate it to the hour indicator.
It's not bad. It's not bad for the price.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's
I
not
wonder
bad.
if that
Nice
if it
looking.
actually works out, but that's pretty cool.
It probably does, because if as long as there's not half-hour increments, you're probably good.
Yeah. It's interesting. Very simple. It's a stupid proof. Stupid proof.
It's a
Okay.
good looking watch. The Fume dial made it. I guess that's the hot new thing now.
Yeah. The only problem is the Rado. Rado is toxic brand. They make toxic sludge besides this watch.
Yeah, I didn't even know Rado made automatic watches. To be honest with you, they're like known for like
Ceramic women's watches.
exactly ceramic and quartz watches and stuff like that.
What are those Orises? Have you seen those?
These colorful ones. This is a big hit, actually. It's actually so the crazy thing, you know what I think Oris did is actually they made this case, they made an in-house movement, and they made this watch. And actually, Barkin Jack, he made a video about these watches, right? The ones with in-house with like, oh, this still has the in-house, the different one, but I think like nobody was actually buying because this is actually quite an ugly case design. I mean, look
I
at
like
it.
the bracelet.
You like the bracelet? The bracelet is horrible. It's
This
got
is the
this
one where
clasp.
it's made to be like a seat buckle, the clasp.
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, okay, they tried something new. It's unique, but people don't like it, I think.
No, the
Yes.
Pro Pilot, yeah, the other one, the skeleton one is nicer, way nicer.
You don't have.
I just think Oris is a different price point, and when they came out with that watch for $7,000, people were like, "What the hell are you talking about? 7,000? That's a Rolex prices. Why would you pay? Why would anyone pay 7 grand for an Oris?" And now here they are with a colorful Oris. They want 4 grand for this watch, 4,300. I mean, that's Omega prices. Omega Seamaster is like 5. Why wouldn't you buy Seamaster for this money?
I like the pointer date in their range. That's what they're known for, and those are the ones I like. You know, I commend them on
Cheaper ones,
trying
right?
something different, though.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
what suggestions do you guys have if for someone that's looking for a watch for a significant other?
31 millimeter Oyster Perpetual green dial.
Cartier Tank is another one. Women love Cartier watches.
Will the Cartier suffice?
Yes.
It's a great brand. Cartier is one of the greatest brands on the market right now.
But which tank though?
Just the cheapest one, the steel
Any.
one.
You could even get a quartz. There's like a quartz one. Pull it up, Tim.
Pull it up, Timmy.
That's not too
Pull
much.
it up.
It's like a rectangle. Well, yeah, it's a tank, but it's got a bracelet.
Holy, what is this? What is this? This new Panther. You guys seen this?
Panther. No.
Holy fuck! Let's check it out. There's a Panther ring for, oh my god, $39,000 for a ring.
Wrap it up and give it to Miss Big George.
Wow, 41,000 for this Panther ring. Actually, I think I've one of the, what's it called? One of the swingers was wearing a Panther ring.
They probably use it as I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
No, she was really proud. She was showing me because she asked me, "What do you do?" And I asked her, "Hey, I'm a wristwatch YouTuber." I showed her my watch, and she said, "Oh, I have this Cartier Panther ring," and it looked like that panther wrapped around her finger.
That's probably not what she uses to wrap it around to. She uses it for other stuff, but that's another story.
Yeah, baby.
Fucking sinners.
Nasty. Using Cartier Panther rings as a. I'll be nice. I don't want to get
Be
you
nice. Be nice.
demonetized.
No good
Be nice,
sinner.
Big George. Be nice. Please.
I am.
Wait, what watch was it? Whoa. What watch was it?
What?
What watch was it?
Show him
Where?
the tank.
Tank. Okay, because I wanted to see this Panther watch, but it's just I can't find it. It's never gonna get there.
Cartier's
Okay.
website is fucked.
It's broken. Yeah. Okay. Watches, women's, tank.
Yeah, that's the one right there on the cover.
This one right here that this woman's wearing. Boom, bulletproof. That's the one that my mom got.
Would you get this for a roommate?
Roommate has a Rolex actually. Actually, you know what roommate wanted before I
Would
convinced her
roommate
to
like
go
this?
for as a second watch. You know what she wants as a second watch? She doesn't want she doesn't need any more steel watches, okay? Because she's got a Rolex as her steel watch. But this would be a great watch before a Rolex, like this one right here. This is look at this, Cam. Look how beautiful this watch is.
So what watch would roommate get after her yacht
You know what she
mask?
wants?
What?
I'll show you. She wants the Bell and Blue Rose Gold.
Oh yeah, well, that's a beautiful watch.
This one right here in the picture. Show you.
Tim, get her the tank.
So elegant. Get her what?
The tank.
Look at that. She's so cute.
No, you can't go
Bam.
wrong with giving a woman a tank. It's bulletproof.
No, tank is unisex. I can wear a tank as well. That's the cool thing about getting a tank. Like this one, I wouldn't be able to wear this.
No.
Right? But if we go for the tank, actually, Cam, those tanks, the proper tanks. Let me show you. Let's go to watches. Let's go to men's tank. They're unisex, and let me show you something. It's the very end one with the guilloche, and the guilloche one actually has automatic movement. That's the interesting thing. So there's two models. So see, look, see this tank Louis the Cartier. This one's got the guilloche. That's a mechanical movement. Okay, but if I go up, they have the same watch.
Wait, men can wear this?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
And you know what else? If you
right
go
there,
to
you see this
AD
one right
that
here?
has Cartier and Rolex, it's purchase history too.
You see that's large model quartz movement, 18K yellow gold. But the one at the end here, that's the automatic one. Bam, rose gold. This actually, my AD said you would have to custom order it. So this is not going to help you with your AD history, because these are hard to get. Extremely desirable. As you can see, there's a guilloche on the movement. That's to tell you that that's the automatic one. Look at this. Manual wind. Sorry, it's not automatic. It's manual wind, but it's a mechanical movement. You see? Man, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I would love this as my dress watch. You could change it up because everyone either get Calatrava or something. Oh, let's take a look at this one. 5267.
I got a vintage Mazda that I love. It was my father's watch. Back then, up to like 20, 30 years ago, it was okay for men to wear smaller watches. It's not like
that white That white dial one would be good for roommate.
Yeah, I mean these 5267. Man, this is hard. You have to have extreme purchase history for this one as well.
You have to
This
give
is
your
so
left
cool.
kidney to get that.
This is so cool. These are. I remember when these were released. I remember
Dude,
waking
you
up.
remember that guy that gave his kidney for a pair of Yeezys?
What did he give for a pair of Yeezys?
Yeezys.
That's dumb. Why would he do that?
Because they were hot and
They were hot for about a week, and he gave
you
his
couldn't
kidneys.
get them.
So what? Who cares? He gave his kidney for a pair of
All about
shoes.
the hype.
What
Man.
watch would you give your kidney for, Tim?
No watch. No watch. There's no watch on the planet that would give a kidney for. Okay. I
Agreed.
would only give kidney for two reasons: to save your life or roommates. That's it. Mike, true or false? Tim, pull up my avatar, dude. Oh, I took a test for you, dude. I blew the machine up with lies. Damn. It's the lie detector test. What's that called? The polygraph. The polygraph.
Polygraph.
Wow.
Not admissible in court, though.
No, is it?
You can't use it in court. That's
Oh.
what I'm trying to say.
Oh my god. This is. Oh, they have it on Corner 24. I can't believe it.
You know, I went to Booker to see if they told me they haven't even seen these.
You know, I've seen actually the black one is coming out around September. You have to go to actually Cartier and get yourself on a really, really specific list, and they have to like you to sell you one. I've seen this one in person. I think I even showed it on the live stream. I was like at the store, and there was a lady. She was wearing this watch, and we swapped watches. I got a chance to try it on. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's big size too. It looks small in the pictures. It's not.
Yeah, no,
They're
it's
good
not.
size.
It was perfect for me. I would love this. Like if I got one of these, that would be my dress watch forever. Oh, look at that. That just looks. There's not many good red watches, but this is double retail.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think retails is like 2.4, 2.5, somewhere around there.
Yeah, 2.4. It's quite cheap. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for the black one. If it's like around, you get yourself on the list around September, and then you have to go from there. It's hard. It's very, very hard. I'm gonna try.
Maybe I'll draw my father's tank and go to Cartier and see if I can get one because I'm a fan of tanks.
Yeah, look at it. It's gorgeous. You want to go for the black one as well?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, black one.
I'll take any color.
It's just a cool piece. And you know what? The best part about this one is I love that tank buckle. People still think that the point is the way to go, but no, it's the tank.
I'm not a fan
tank
of
guy.
quartz watches, but
It's
for
acceptable.
Cartier, you make exception.
Yeah, for Cartier, it's the only brand that's acceptable with the quartz, I think.
Well, because you're not buying the watch for the movement, you're buying it for the prestige.
The look, the brand name. You're getting it for the Cartier on the dial.
Blondie approves.
She does? I love the tank buckle as well. There we go. This could be a cool piece for Blondie as well to add to her collection because she's got 2 steel sports stunners, but she doesn't have any like a dressy leather strap watches.
I thought she had a Datejust and a Explorer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No leather. They're not on the leather strap.
I haven't met a woman who doesn't like Cartier watches. Every woman likes Cartier.
Is Cartier just Rolex for women?
You could maybe say that. That's not that bad of a point.
Blondie says, I cannot wait to find my Cartier. Just one for the collection. Yeah, one Cartier for the collection is all.
It's all you need. It's all you need.
Cartier is freaking amazing.
There's actually there's a lot of women in the Bahamas that wore this Cartier.
The red one or just colorful ones?
The stainless steel one.
Oh.
And
yeah, definitely. It's a go-to watch, Cam.
It
Yeah.
was in places where like it was in communities where the real estate was $10 million plus, so you would have to have like a 9 figure net worth, and they chose the, I guess, $2,000 watch, and you can basically afford any watch you want.
Yeah, but the Cartier is just a really strong brand name. It's like extra, like Louis Vuitton, right? People, or even though Hermes would be considered above Louis Vuitton, uh, Lu- people of all kind of you know wealth, I guess, wear Louis Vuitton because it's just like it's for everyone. Same thing with Rolex, I think. Like just because someone wears like only extremely wealthy, I think, wear the what's it called, Richard Mille. But with with a Rolex, those same people who wear Richard Mille, they also have a Rolex in the collection. So it's hard to judge how wealthy someone is. Even like poor people, like I wear a Rolex, right? So it's kind of like Cartier is just it's great for everyone because it's a strong brand and it's got something for everyone. That's why I think it's like it's on the same level as Louis.
And their 8 year warranty, do they honor that
They do, they
They
do.
do.
for
Cartier is
whatever
very good. Their
goes
customer
wrong?
service with
Yeah.
they'll take back and service anything.
Sometimes
Wow.
they actually go above and beyond their servicing. I think like who has wait, is it Big George? You have a watch, a Cartier watch to service. No, Hop on Smash. It's Hop on Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hop on Smash.
He's got that one with the rubber bracelet he showed us the
Yeah,
other night.
yeah. Look, I think you should go to. I'll go with him. To the Cartier boutique. We can get it. We can get it done. I think that sometimes they even do it for free. That's how much they like their customers. They really take care.
Well, you know the little rope bracelets with the ring around. You could just go to the if you bought it from Cartier,
This is the one I want. Look
you
at
just go
this.
there and they'll switch out the rope for free.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. No, that is actually very, very cool. I love that rope bracelet.
Yeah,
Look at
they
this.
switch
This is
them
the
out for free.
one. Dude, this is the
Yeah,
one.
I like it. I like it very much.
Wouldn't you want this in your collection?
Of
Guys, if you
course.
want an amazing Cartier, go to Cartier, ask them about put interest for this watch. Or if you already have a Cartier history, get this thing. It's only like 2,400. Well, not only, I mean, it's a lot of money, but you get
A lot of money, but it goes over retail too.
goes
So
over retail, 8-year warranty, very classy looking.
and it's a watch that you and the missus could wear it's a unisex watch.
Yeah. Look how
If
cool
you
that is.
can't get Rolex in the store, you want to build history. Should Cartier just be the go-to brand? You should just go to Cartier instead of Omega or any
If
other
you
one.
like it, depends what you like, Cam. If you like Omega, go for Omega. If you want to get a Cartier, get a Cartier. Whichever is better. It's the whole thing is buy something that's in the case. That's the whole thing.
Is
You don't
Cartier
want them
better than
to.
Omega?
What was that?
Is Cartier better than Omega?
There's a list that just came out. Like the biggest watch brands.
No, I'm
Rolex
talking about
was
like
one. Cartier was two, and Omega was three, I think, or four.
Trolex, $2 super chat. How much for a fake Santos like Cam's fake Air
Ooh.
King? I think it's like fake Santos probably gonna cost you about $300, $300, maybe even less, $200 to $300 on Canal Street. Actually, by the way, this is the kind of I want to make a video about shopping for fake watches to show how what the business is like, what it's like, what it's all about buying a fake watch on the Canal Street in the China district.
Honestly, Tim, you shouldn't do that. You want to know why?
Why?
Because people's got a couple of guys that it's not coming to me right now, but they reviewed fake Rolexes and their channels got pulled down and they had to fight really hard to get back their YouTube.
No, there was a short blackout, but it was they were reviewing, but this is a completely different topic. No, it's not like
Yeah,
they
I don't
did.
want you. We don't want your channel to go down. That's the last thing we want.
No, I think it's
Oh,
different, right?
trust me, there's certain people out there that want their channel going down.
Yeah, that Dexter guy probably wants to get my channel down, right? That guy's
we need the
insane.
drama. We like the drama.
Yeah, well, listen. I mean, I think
You need a
anyone
backup channel, man.
listen, anyone who goes on that channel is supporter of doxing. Okay, that's what it is. Anyone they're contributing to the doxer. Okay, they're gonna be held accountable if something ever happens to anyone. So just letting everyone know. That's just how it is, man. You're either gonna be complicit. You're complicit.
Colossus made a good point. He added you. I could agree with that.
Colossus Tim, the Black Cartier, is derived from the Movado Museum watch.
I could see that. He's talking like the dot watch. Yeah, I see it.
Look, I think they had this design before the Movado. To be honest, okay.
The tank, yeah, but I think he's specifically talking about the black dial.
Oh, you mean with that black dot at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of what he's.
Those Movados are so iconic, though, right?
Maybe infamous.
Infamous, yeah. Infamous. You know, even Cars has one of those. That was like his first watch or something. I believe. Don't hold my feet to the fire on that though.
I actually wanted one when I was a kid. I don't know why. Like when I was like 12, 13, 14, I would just see those watches. And yeah, you don't see them too much anymore. It was a big 90s, early 2000s thing.
Yeah, trends have changed. Completely different now. Different trends.
And I remember, I think it was Diego. He was talking about fossil watches. Yeah, I used to see a lot of those too.
Oh my god, yeah. Fossil was a very. I remember when I was kind of looking for a watch. Fossil was the first watch brand that came up when it was compared, because Fossil was heavily compared to MVMT. Basically saying that Fossil is way better than MVMT for basically same money. And I was like, but they're both garbage. But Fossil is way better.
Some people will never pay over $100 for a watch. They just can't see it.
It's just some people, they cannot be convinced. Okay, 1 second. Some people just cannot be convinced to be part of the hobby. You know what I mean?
I said it before. A lot of people who are into watches are into cars because they like anything mechanical. I'm the same way. I love cars. Micah's also too. He's into cars, obviously. There's a lot of cars in Chrono. So. Yep.
It's a tough situation. Blondie, we took care of it. That's just
pretty quiet tonight, Tim.
Happens. Yeah, you know what? Archie's not in. A lot of people are taking a day off. Blondie,
Blondie, hop on, save us.
Blondie, save the show. Blondie, come back. Ask us a question.
No super chats. At least super chat us.
Super chat a
Bring
question.
up something.
Yeah.
We'll even talk sports if you want us to.
No, I hate sports. Super chat us a question. What are you guys looking for next? Are you looking to buy a piece, sell a piece? Oh, otherwise we're gonna take a look at prices on David SW. Because I love me some David SW to see what the new arrivals, what people are selling. Holy fike. This is breaking news. The yellow gold Yachtmaster that just came out has hit the David SW for 46,000.
That's not
Tommy,
a crazy premium.
that's not exactly. You would think that the new model would go for insane premium, but here it
I
is
thought it would go,
going.
but these are the times we are in right now.
Wow,
Oh,
wow,
Cam dropped
wow,
off.
wow.
I guess he got mad at the Cartier talk.
Hey, it's okay. It's so good. He's usually poison anyways, so
That's all right.
wow. That's crazy, 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 crazy.
Was there
I'm
any other
shocked.
pictures, like of the box, the card?
Yep.
Curious.
I mean, yep. They have everything. Look, I'll bring it up. Pull it up too. The box. Oh, that's a big box.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. You get the giant box. Oh, look at those hour indices. They're extra fat.
They are.
Extra,
It's
they're
like a
extra
maxi dial.
super
Super
maxi.
maxi dial.
Super maxi. Yeah. Super maxi. Love the case. The rubber. It's absolutely new.
Rubber.
Someone just got this piece and immediately flipped it. Someone is short for cash. They just wanted their $5,000. They want it out.
And that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's really disappointing, though, right? Who that this watch went into the hands of a flipper. So
I've
sad.
seen the
Look,
left-hand
even
drive
look at
out
this
already.
black dial Daytona two-tone 26. These were going for 30.
Yes, there was.
Wow.
Lord likes these the two-tone
I love the
Daytona.
two-tone Daytonas. These were
Me,
man.
it's either you go full gold or you go stainless steel. To me, this is a compromise.
George, you realize these were 12,000
Of
in
course.
2016. 12,000, if not 11.
How about $8,500 on the gray market?
Unbelievable. I mean, this was nothing. These two-tone now look at this, 26,000. Double, at least double.
Could you
I
say
lo-
no if AD offered you one? No, you can't say no to any Daytona. You take it.
You can't. Not anymore. Not anymore. It used to be only steel used to go over retail.
The two-tone used to hold better than the solid gold. Those was maybe, let me see, maybe about like 40 off. I don't know what retail was in like 2015. It was probably maybe like, I don't know, 35 grand, somewhere around there, and the watches was going for like 22,000. Ridiculous cheap.
Oh, look at this. Date olive dial for
Under 80
78.
grand.
Wow. It's on David SW for under 80. On David SW. This was 98, I think, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I didn't see him for over 100, but yeah, it was pretty darn close.
Wow. And I think he would be flexible as well if you said like, "Hey, Tim sent you" or something like
Tim
that.
sent
Not that
me.
yeah. Just
You
saying.
know what I like about David SW? He includes everything in the price. There's no
Right.
You know, what you see is what you pay.
Wow. Amazing. Olive. Ooh, look at that big box. Big box.
I was seeing I was on 47th Street 2 the other day. I was seeing brand new Pepsis for under 25 already.
Really?
Maybe a year old, 6 months. They say, you know how it is. They say it's brand new, but they got some age to them. But yeah, they're under 25 already.
Jesus. This is good news. This is all great news. And actually, by the way, I never seen David SW updating his website as often as he's doing now. Because there's like
everybody's full of stock. Oh, another thing. You know what else I heard? People are buying the closeouts from Russia. They're buying, they're spending like $25-30 million on stock. All the stock that used to go to Russia is now coming here, and it's ending up on the grays.
Wow.
Because you got to, don't think Russia's a big market. You know, all the oligarchs, and there was big money there, and they're closed off. They can't wire money. They can't do transactions. So all the stuff is ending up here, and China's closed down too. A good part of
Holy
it.
fuck! Look at this Air King for 9,000.
How old? That's
I don't
cheap.
even think it even matters how old it is. These were 13. These were 13,000 not
At
that
least
long ago.
12. At least 12, definitely
Yeah,
in the
12
neighborhood.
at
You're right.
least thousand. Look, there's one for 12,300. There's one for 11,500. But why would you ever spend that much if you can get this
And
one? There's
David
no
SW don't sell rough watches. His watches are
no.
perfect.
I mean, it comes with a small box, but that is a
So what?
minty,
It's just a
minty
box.
case. Look at this, minty. No, wow. So the box is small, so it's like 2016, 2017, because that's when they used to sell those in
It's all the modern stuff that's getting hit. If you look at 5 digits, 5 digits are holding, Tim. They haven't
damn.
really took the hit.
I think the 5 digits ones were actually the valuable ones to begin with, right? Because they're the vintage collectibles, not the modern stuff.
You know what I had? I had the Polar 3186, the
Mm-hmm.
40 millimeter, and I ended up trading it for the 30 sub. But I have seller's regret. I miss that watch a lot.
Of course. By the way, oh my god, look at this. The Panerai base logo, the 000. Actually, Bright Blue
That's a good
Comet, I
deal.
think. I think Bright Blue Comet got this one as a gift. Someone gifted him this one. He said it's base logo, Luminor. So I'm thinking it's this exact one. Bam, right here. I don't know if he's watching. I don't think he's watching, but
I think that's a good deal for Panerai.
under 4, this is bargain of a lifetime. I
Yeah.
mean, two-hander, just a clean no fuss about it watch. Damn. That's
There's some
nice.
deals. There's everybody's hurting.
Hmm.
If you go to Crown and Caliber, they have like a 72-hour blowout sale. They reduced all their prices.
Whew. Look at this is the wired. I'm not a huge fan of the wired lugs.
No,
But
I don't like
Sky
the wide
Dweller
lugs
Blue
either.
Dial 3031. Look at this Ulysses
Oh
Nardine
my god, that's cheap.
straight from
31,000.
Russia. 31, yeah. This was like 40, no? But that's older card.
That's
They
older
were in
card. It's still around 35.
yeah.
That's cheap.
Look at this Ulysses Nardine straight from Russia, 5,000.
You was looking at that watch not too long ago with Mike
Cool.
the Snake.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Lord was looking at it.
That's a great watch. Look at that. That porcelain dial, I think. With applied blued hands and hour. And this is bargain of a century.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's supposed to be like those are based on the maritime chronometers. You know, the clock they used to have on the ship. That's what it's based on.
Wow. Look at that back. That is sexy.
There's some deals right now. You know when Warren Buffett starts investing in the market?
Now?
He's waiting for
But
the
where does
bottom.
he have the money? So I would love to invest in the market right now, but I lost all my money in the crash.
Do you follow Meet Kevin on YouTube?
Listen, I don't follow anyone anymore. I don't want any more risk. I don't want any more buying advice. I listen to advice.
He's not
I lost
about.
all my
He's
money.
just entertaining. He just tells you what's going on with the market, and he does market live streams.
No, I don't follow anyone because I do my own show and I just have no time to watch other people.
That's why you get paid the big bucks.
But if you send me links in the WhatsApp group, I think everyone would love to see it. Are you in the WhatsApp group?
Yeah, I gotta join the WhatsApp group.
Join the WhatsApp. Are you still part of the JJ WhatsApp group?
I sure am.
So you're paying JJ, and he doesn't do shows.
JJ, I don't know what happened to JJ. JJ hasn't been around since a few weeks. He's done like one show in the past like month and a half.
You get great value there.
JJ's a good guy though. I like JJ. I consider JJ a friend.
JJ is size 9.
What does that even mean?
It's just I had no idea. I have no idea.
Getting ridiculous.
It's just
Red
Shovel
Shovel just
kept
blew my
saying it.
mind. Of
He
like
he
he's just
poisoned my
surrounded
mind. You
by.
understand? I was in Vegas for too long with him, and he just kept saying that, and it's just realize the guy. He before he goes to sleep, he puts it on the loop for like 2 minutes.
What a sick man.
It's just nuts, man. It's just nuts.
Ah,
It means nothing. Oh, look at the chronometer blue is 100 grand.
the Chronometro
With
Blue,
all,
yeah.
yeah, and look at all the straps, everything. This is a full package.
This is a rare watch. You don't really see this for sale anywhere.
Look at the extra straps
Oh
that this
man, I
guy
love the
has.
extra straps. Look at that orange
Holy
one. Can you imagine how that watch
fuck.
would look?
That's amazing. Chronometer blue. Oh, with the brass.
I have a thing for tantalum watches.
They're nice.
They are.
You know that the pocket, he's got that tantalum panorite. That's the winner.
Yeah.
Five chicken dinner.
He showed it to me. I was on the live stream. He was like, he
Yeah.
was showing us all his watches.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
He's a good punter. That pocket watch.
Pocket watch is really cool guy. And that live stream that he joined from a cardboard fort though.
Yes, he did. He was fixing a cardboard for the kids.
You know what? The problem with that live stream was that I had a viewer coming to me like, Tim, what the hell am I doing with my life? I'm watching two adult grown men. One is sitting in a cardboard fort, and the other one sitting at home, really sad and depressed, talking about wristwatches. What has my life become? I can't do it anymore, Tim. I have to unsubscribe.
Omar made the super chat of one of the best super chats I've ever seen in my life. I came here for the political talk and the stock advice, and I left here stupid and broke.
By the way, I
It was
had
a
great
great
political
super chat.
debates with JJ. Did you see those?
Yeah, you guys used to have shouting matches.
It was great stuff. The good old days.
Man, everything. It was a good system you guys had. Everybody went and fucked it all
It
up,
was
just
not
like
meant to be, though.
Goodfellas.
It's not meant to be.
Nothing good lasts forever.
Right. It's like Rome, right? If Rome didn't collapse, the Italy wouldn't rise on top of it.
But,
by the way, look at this. This is Ashina Mali watch, right? Ashin's got this exact same one. I think he's got it in blue. Oh no, this is blue.
No, he's got it in black. I think.
Oh yeah,
I think you got it.
Holy fuck, that's dropped significantly. 67. I think he was 90. He was talking about it was 90. Oh, what is this?
Come on, I can't comment in.
Oh my god, low legs. Jesus freaking this is unreal. Low legs. I mean, whoever came up with this, and look at the image. You see, it's a Lolex's face on the short man body.
On low legs.
Low legs. I got off the treadmill, and boy, are my legs tired. This is bloody brilliant. I mean, if I could give a medal to this super chat, this is next level.
I agree with Blondie. It's nightmare fuel, definitely.
What's nightmare fuel? The picture is a nightmare fuel. Hey, can whoever made this picture, can you email it to me? hello@timwright.com. I'd like to print it out, sign it, and send it to Lolex. Because I think that he would appreciate actually.
He's a good sport. He really is a good sport.
He's a great sport. Well, I would spend postage and time to just send it to him because I think, look, whoever did this, they invested a great deal of their time to do it, and the super chat it supports the show. It wouldn't, these shows wouldn't be possible without the super chats. So.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Tim. I'm waiting for that. I told you I'm waiting for this Navy teams to go lower. I wanted to hit somewhere because right now it's in the mid-20s. I wanted to get in the low 20s, and I might jump on it.
Nice.
I like that. I really do like the Navy teams because then it'll make sense for me because I got that Yacht Master 2 and I want out.
Hey, you know what the beauty of getting the Navy themes is? You're gonna be able to get the access to the AP lounge in the meatpacking district.
Yeah, I seen that video today. You almost got hit by a car making the video. You jerk.
I put my life on the line for you guys. Okay, so make sure you upvote,
And I
guys.
understood, like watching the video, that it was actually closer than what it was, because in
Yeah,
camera it doesn't always capture, how close things really are.
yeah.
It's crazy.
It was. That's why I turned around and I saw car coming at me. I was like, oh shit! And then I mentioned it, don't make sure you hit
Yeah, you're just like trying
back.
to keep your cool. I
Yeah,
caught that.
I went through quite some trouble to film that video. It's stitched together and it was fun. Doing it was fun. So guys, if you enjoyed that video, leave me. I'm gonna drop the link to that video, guys. Make sure you go there, comment, and leave me a like. I would really appreciate it. Drop the link to the video. Make sure you like that video. Oh, actually, I have to put it into the section of. Actually, is it watch reviews? No, it's not. It's unrelated. It's just like a funny video. It's comedy. It's comedy. Satire.
It was a good
I
little
thought it was
video.
cute.
I got
Oh,
a chuckle out of it. You almost got run over while making a video.
yeah. I was got hit by a car. I risked my life to make. And by the way, I filmed like 2 more videos that I'm gonna stitch together and put out. There's just kind of like filler stuff.
So what happened to OC? He usually jumps on.
No. OC, what happened? OC, I met up with OC earlier today. Me, OC, and what's it called? Me, OC, Kevin, the roommate, and Humble Pine met up for food and drinks. And OC left like really late, so he probably got home and he's too busy because he think about it. He's probably got shit ton of work to do. He got home really late because of the dinner. Low legs, $2 super chat. I tried to borrow Spencer's pants. It was a bad idea. Thank you, Lex. David N, great video on the street earlier. Timmy, thank you, David. I'm gonna try to do more. I'm gonna do a lot. This summer is the summer of George. I mean, summer of Timmy.
The Summer of George.
The summer of George. You like Seinfeld?
Of course.
It's amazing.
But
Yeah.
the best part of Seinfeld is when George was living with his mother and father. You ever seen the one where he's going to become a hand model?
Then the hands get destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that whole
iron. It was the
every
puffy shirt. It was the puffy shirt
the
episode
puffy
too.
shirt. I
His
mean,
hands
the
got
reason he had
destroyed.
beautiful hands. I have beautiful hands as well because I don't do any manual labor. So me and George are very similar in that regard. I have
No,
beautiful.
oh yeah, George Costanza. Yeah. Oh, I do tons of manual labor. The labor of love.
The labor of love. All I do is just click a button. Next, next, next. That's it. That's all. That's all I
Your
do.
digits are probably, if you look at your thumbs, they're probably indented though. Gamers have that. I have that
Well, the
too.
carpal tunnel.
No. When you look at your thumb, you'll see
Mhm.
like an indent, like it's just straight. It's not round from pressing buttons so much.
Maybe. I
It's a
never know.
stupid thing, but yeah,
Never
you get
knew about it.
indents from pressing buttons for so many years.
Oh.
It's
Maybe.
gamer stuff.
Oh, you mean the thumbs on the thumbs. Yeah, that's if you
Exactly.
play Call of Duty long enough. But I haven't played, so I don't. But I'm gonna do. We're gonna play Bikini Bottom. We're gonna rescue the Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob and the Bikini Bottom. You gonna join me, George?
Sure, why not? Late night stuff I could do. I can't do daytime because I'm working, but late night stuff I don't
Yeah.
care. And I
Yeah.
also have insomnia, so
Yeah,
it's a good
tomorrow,
mix.
12 o'clock. We're gonna go to the dungeon, play the Bikini Bottom.
So yeah.
And when we finish the Bikini Bottom, we're gonna play Resident Evil here on my stream. The scary part.
Yeah, man, we've been asking for it. I enjoyed Sponge. Everybody thought, it was funny. Everybody thought you was doing it to troll the dungeon,
But it was no, dude. It was amazing.
It was fun, but everybody thought you came there to like ruin the stream.
They thought I did it to sabotage the dungeon, but that
Yeah.
was probably the highest rated video on that channel after the what's it called?
Well, the
After
war
the
room.
war room.
After the war room, yeah.
Yeah.
The war room. It's great stuff. I know. So what do you guys got planned? What's can we talk about since nobody's watching? What
Well,
is you
I'm
in
gonna
war
do the
room that you
war
guys want to
room
get me
this.
involved in?
Yeah, I'm gonna be Tim Wrong is gonna do the war room this week on my channel. Uh, uh, it's his name's face. Green Room is busy making a video game, so that's a secret, but it's gonna blow your mind. Speedy Hernandez, Tim, did you stop by Swatch today? The boutique here still doesn't have Moon Swatch, so I stopped by. Now they have a sign basically. When the sign is up, they don't have the Moon Swatches, but when the sign is down, they do. So basically, you just have to come as many times as you can. Okay, that sounds weirdly sexual, but you come as many times as you can in a day. Okay, that sounds even worse. But eventually,
But it's
when you
also healthy
come,
for you.
yeah, eventually when you come, they'll have one. And uh, OC successfully came and got one. So I think you have higher success of coming if you show up in the morning.
Also, it's
I
total
mean,
BS
sorry, you have
because
higher success of getting a watch if you show up in the morning. What the fuck did I say? What?
I have no idea. But also,
Jesus.
that's total BS because if you get friends with the manager, they're in the back. They're playing Rolex
No,
games.
no, but even with the manager, the manager can actually give you the good times to come, but they can't like go in the back because there's people around her, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, wait a second, why the fuck did they just went in the back and gave that guy a moon swatch?" So it's dangerous. It's dangerous. They don't want to risk their jobs, but they said, "Hey, come on Friday, and we could do that." So maybe what's tomorrow? I'm gonna actually. So tomorrow I'm going. Actually, I messed up. I had a gift for Humble Pine. And I forgot to bring it to him. How stupid is that? So I have to go
It
tomorrow
happens.
in the city again. But I have a few packages to drop off. I got a package for Blondie, I got a package for Bear, and I got a package for the strap guy who bought my bag. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to post office, drop that stuff off, and then go to the city, uh, give Humble Pine his gift, and then come back home, edit the movie a little bit. Actually, I'll edit the videos tomorrow, and then after tomorrow, I'm gonna start making videos. That's the
Oh,
plan.
the strap guy. Did you talk to him? How much does he want for straps?
I don't know. I'll
He
talk to
had
him.
he had really
Didn't you
nice
have his
straps.
Instagram? Didn't you see his
I
Instagram?
do. I was busy today. I had no time to talk to him. I want to get a strap for my OG DHS.
Yeah. Contact him and tell him Tim Wright sent me. Okay. Do a Tim Wright special.
Yeah. We was on the stream when we auctioned it off.
Yeah. It
Me
was
and
cool.
Hoffen Smash, we auctioned it off for you. And
Yeah, thank you.
SLC.
You guys really fucking saved me there. Speedy Hernandez, $5 super chat. Everybody say hi to Air King Ben in the chat.
Hello, Eric King Ben.
Hello at Air King Ben.
So, how much was shipping to Canada? Was it expensive?
Well, I don't. No. I don't know what the shipping is yet.
Oh, you
I'm
didn't do
gonna
it
go
yet.
to USPS. The USPS is the cheapest. I think
They
it's gonna
sure
be.
are.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be about $30. But I can the shipment I can discount against the profits. Holy
All
shit!
right.
Oh, yeah. I can get some good discounts there.
Not so bad. Not so bad. I got a Seiko, and it like auctioned twice. But the people when it goes to auction, they don't want to pay. I've never seen a watch not get paid for twice. It's stupid.
Scotty Clark, Tim, in UK Facebook watch talks, Archie is being boycotted because of tickers. They were told
Ooh.
not to super chat. Interesting. Tickers stuck a dick in my ear, and now
You
we're
mean
being boycotted.
tea and treachery? Tea
The
and treachery.
treachery. I mean,
I have to say one thing though, Tim. Right
yes.
or wrong, he did come up. He did, he went to a den of lions, stood up, but he messed up. How he messed up, he should have never say. All he had to say was that you guys helped him. He said that Paul Thorpe and BQ
Yeah. Paul
Watches
Thorpe
got him over
came to
1,000
into his
subs.
show once after we got him onto Paul Thorpe.
I mean,
I
yeah,
was
Archie.
telling Paul Thorpe to help tickers. I was like, and actually BQ, the BQ deal, I was, I got him that.
Tim, you and him was very close. That was your right hand man for a long time. Archie, he used to come on the Archie show. Archie used to say, "This is the new talent. This is the new
Yeah.
guy."
Yeah.
He got built up.
I
There
built
should have
him
been a little
up,
bit more
then Archie built
appreciation.
him up.
There should have
And
been a
then
little bit
I
more
asked him for
appreciation.
one thing. Please play guitar for my channel. It would be great for super chats. It would help me out a lot. And he didn't do it. He played for Marcelo.
He played for Marcelo and not. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's
Yeah.
messed up.
Just
I know
like
he played. Whose birthday was it? Your birthday stream though? He played somebody's
no.
birthday.
Oh, I think yeah, and like reluctantly for like a minute. But like
Played
after
with-
you say
But
10
I
times
know
no,
what you
it's
mean.
not the same effect. You know what I mean?
I know.
Once you already played for someone else, it's just like it's irrelevant. It's only the first time that matters. People like new stuff. So when you already did it on the other channel,
He cheated on you, Tim. You're a
yeah.
scorn lover.
Look, I tried to help people out, and it's just like disappointing when it's hard.
That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
The way
The
the cookie
revolving
crumbles,
door
man.
as the
Yeah,
world turns.
the way the cookie crumbles. The pride and pinion. That's the way the pride and pinion goes about. You know what? It's okay. It's all good. I try my best. I try.
My outlook is honestly everything falls into place. Everything happens for a reason,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
It's all
that's it.
good. It's all good. You know? It's
At the end of the day, you go on the Neat Your Draw. You look at your 6 to 8 Rolexes, and that's it. Make yourself feel
6.
better because that's what it's all
You
about.
got 6 or 8? How many Rolexes you got?
How many Rolexes do I have? That's a good question. I think I have 6.
Holy shit. You're banging, man. What's your
Yeah.
AD? Kings?
I don't have AD. Everyone I got was on the gray. Honestly.
Ooh, from the cartel.
Yeah.
Who's your cartel dealer?
47th Street.
Ooh.
47th Street. I dealt with, but I can't buy watches no more. They became everything I bought was before the pandemic, except the new sermon. The sermon I paid through the nose because I wanted it.
That's cool. That's cool.
We're not like you, who get watches from the AD and JJ. JJ's got a crazy collection. He's got the Louis Vuitton box and everything. He's got powerhouse pieces.
Too many pieces.
He's a serial flipper.
Serious.
He's a
Check out
serial
this
flipper.
Breitling. This is fucking amazing. It's expensive though. 7,800. It's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. You could get a better chronograph for that. Let's see. Let me think. 8,500. 8,500. You could build a nice collection. You could get Tudor Black Bay 58. You could get Brigade Type 20 for probably like $4,000. That's like 6. And maybe you could get, how much is Zulu time?
32, I think.
So yeah, basically in that price range, I probably went a little bit over, but those 3 watches
Is the price of the Navy timer, but this B0 is 146. You know, that's probably if there is a Navy timer that someone should get. This is probably it. Like
That's huge, though.
40.
That's
No, but that's the size. That's the size.
there's the new ones come in like 3 or 4 sizes now.
Yeah, but they're all out of whack. The date kind of looks weird.
I like it. That doesn't bother me. But yeah, this one I have to say it is the blue. The blue was nice.
This is
No,
amazing.
black. This black.
This black.
I'm seeing
It's got
the AR. That's why I'm seeing blue.
the reflection. Yeah, no, it's
The
black.
AR, it's AR coded.
Yeah, it's just nice. It's nice. I like this one.
Mm.
It's just everything kind of looks symmetrical. I like that. I like with the Navy time. I love the just big chunk of glass. That the biggest sapphire crystal of them all, and it's rotating.
I think I like the re-edition better for around the same money. It used to be, anyways. I don't know how much. It's in that range. It's not that far away. The 1959, I think, re-edition.
Hmm.
It's a limited piece too. It holds value. It's not tanking either.
Hmm.
And it wears a little bit better because not everybody can pull this off. I know it's it's the most popular. That's what Breitling's known for, but it's too big. Too big. 46 millimeter.
I like it though. It doesn't wear that big, guys. We got 3 minutes to go. Thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure you hit the upvote button. I would really appreciate. I'm very, very bad at reminding people to upvote the live streams.
Also, super chat. It's been
Super
pretty
chat.
quiet.
Look. Sometimes it's quiet, somewhat. Sometimes it's wild. It's you know what I mean. You know
But
what?
you know what? It's not that bad. You was in the city all day. You come home, say your
Hey,
point, hang out, make some conversation. Not the
you know
end of the
what?
world.
I mean, part of the reason, even like, I mean, I don't complain too much about whether I get or not because like I do have some like members, guys. If you can become a member, that is so good because even though it's like it could be a shitty day like this, right? Where it's not much super chats. You know, I'm still doing it because I got the members and the members help out on the days when it's like no super chats. Cause I'm like, oh, but in the back of my mind, like I got the responsibility. This is a full-time job. So if you can, it's only $4 per month. For $10, you get the WhatsApp group, but then you can like chit chat among yourself. But oh my god, Fat Windbag Ben, 10 pounds, Spike the haters timber. The team is on it. Thank you, Fat Windbag Ben. Thank you so much for helping close out today's episode. I really appreciate it. This is so cool. Thank you for reminding everyone.
That then comes in the clutch.
The clutch. There we go. Right, the clutch bow on top of today's
And
episode.
not only is that $10, it's not $10. It's 10 pounds.
10 pounds. That's big. It's like $15, dude. You understand? I drank so much sake. So not the sake, soju with humble pine. I'm just like, I'm glad they even made it home. Okay.
It's good you had the roommate with you.
Yeah, she made sure I wouldn't fall asleep on the train. Get robbed for a watch or the camera or something. I'm glad they made
our
it home.
trains are good, man. The trains we
Yeah.
go on ain't that bad.
No, it's great. It's great. Sometimes though it gets shady, but no.
Well, if you're going 2:00 in the morning, it's going to be shady everywhere.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But guys, thank you for watching. Today is a little bit slow, but look, I was here. I put in the honest days of work, and tomorrow I got a few more things going on. Gotta go give Humble his gift from Vegas. He really helped me out a lot. So, gonna have a good time tomorrow, guys. Good time. It looks like, well, I mean, look, crypto is collapsed. Market is down. But know, we got each other. We got the friendship. You can't buy that. Okay,
I
guys.
say let them eat cake.
Exactly. Let them eat cake, guys. Hit the upload button. I'll see you tomorrow. Go check out that video I made. Go check out the video about the Audemars PK. I'll see you tomorrow. Link for Meech. The Meech. Guys,